Hello, everybody. Conclusions are exciting, and we have one for you today. Howdy, everybody. My name is The Brant.
I'm Brian.
And we are going to conclude the Going Viral campaign created by Henry Borkgren, and it is linked down below in this video, as well as the previous one. This is our day 2. Yesterday, Brian and I played the first 2. It's a 4 scenario campaign, 4 villain campaign for Marvel Champions. And designed by a community member. It was one of the 5 winners on the Fantasy Flight Games campaign design contest. So you can go to their page, go under products and Marvel Champions, and you will find it if you scroll down that page right below the Dice Tower Awards. Is what I always tell people. Yeah, that is that. And we are here to finish up. How are you, Brian?
I'm doing pretty good. Got a good night's sleep, refreshed and ready to go.
It's funny because 30 seconds before I was probably kind of mumbly, and I just massively picked up my energy for the video.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just how I am. I am a camera person.
A completely different guy when the camera's rolling.
Well, I don't know if it's completely different, but definitely.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Definitely funny.
Plus, he's super happy that his Cowboys won.
Woo-hoo-hoo. I got my Yankees on today.
Yeah, I know you do. I see you wearing the Yankees, so I'm like, God, sports was in my head there for a sec.
It is so funny. I am an underdog person. I even something like sports, I vote for not vote for the little guy, whatever, but that whole thing. But then my favorite sports teams are the Cowboys and the Yankees, the winning, most maligned teams in all of sports. Totally just bandwagon.
Yeah. Brant's like, I love going for the underdog. Who are your sports teams? New York Yankees. Wow.
Yeah, no, not at all. I mean, at least the Yankees is fair because I am a stone's throw from New York City. And I've been to,
that makes sense.
I don't know how many games, but maybe 15 games. You know what I mean? So it's a decent number that I've gone there and whatnot. But the Cowboys is just because my dad didn't like football. So my brother was, a product of the 70s, and the Cowboys were America's team in the 70s and that whole thing. So my brother just started liking them, and I started watching in 1989 the Cowboys. So it was great. The first 7 years were amazing. Well, the first year was really bad. They were 1-15, and then they were unbelievable after that.
I wasn't watching at that point.
It's true. You were not. But yeah, then they had a dynasty, but nobody knew that dynasty would be nothing compared to the Tom Brady dynasty, which the Cowboys have ended.
Yeah. Everyone's like,
nice.
Oh, Brady had a rough year, all this stuff. I mean, yeah, sure he did. This is true, but think he
well, that's fine. He can relax now.
But he got 3 apparently he got 3 offers already.
Oh, sure. I think he's gonna end up at Miami. That would be my call. But I don't know if this is sports talk champions.
Yeah, sorry. He got
no. You could say what you're gonna say.
I was just gonna say he got 3 offers, 2 from teams to play, and 1 from Fox News to be an anchor.
Nice.
So cool. Let's talk. Let's go champions now.
Let's go champions. So I think we did decide to do Sinister Six. Hello, Eric. Thanks for joining us, and everybody else in the chat as well. People are filtering in. Feel free to say hello. Realize people are kind of at work doing their morning routine, whatever it is, probably in some very boring meetings, so may have us on and muted. And that is fine. We are happy to be part of your routine.
Your boring routine.
All right. So we're gonna fight the Sinister Six for our next one here. I don't know if I have it up here, but I don't think I can read that far, unfortunately. My eyesight's not that good. So I will grab it on my phone here.
And I will switch to my table.
All right. So we're gonna take on the Sinister Six. So Brian, the first one was Taskmaster, and he was rounding up all these people, right? We were trying to figure out why. And then we realized Ultron was creating a virus. So we rescued some of the people. We have those in our decks, namely Hank Pym. And who do you have? You have Pym? Or
I have Wasp.
Van Dyne?
Van Dyne.
And then there were all these things going on. We had to try to deal with 3 different circumstances that are going on, but we could only pick 2. So we went and we shut down Zola on an island who was creating. Yeah, I was trying to like upload a virus into people and stuff.
That's right.
And now we're going to go
Correct.
take on the Sinister Six, who are running amok through New York City. You hurry to Oscorp, doing your best to find where in the facility the Sinister Six are and what they're after. Heading to the central security console, you are shocked when the system powers on and Ultron's face appears on each monitor, locking you out. If Ultron already had access to Oscorp, why were the Six headed here? All at once you realize you've fallen into a trap. It's a trap! The Six swarm from all sides, rushing to prevent your escape. You've got to get out of here and get back to what really matters. Scorpion shouts at you with Ultron's voice. Your resistance means nothing. And you promise yourself that, if you can, you'll take Scorpion down on the way out. Oh, my. Okay. Is that
All
one of our
right.
goals?
Maybe. Who knows?
Cool. All right. So for our setup here, it's reminding us of how to play Sinister Six.
Yeah.
But then we're just doing the setup on the track and on the Ultron infection. And are we too late? Oh, hold on. I know you're going to do that for us. I'm just going to get to this so I can put my phone away. Is we are going to then reveal robotic enhancements after we do all that. So I've got robotic enhancements out. I will go down to the table while you tell us about the other things.
Yeah, just wanted to. So infection track, we're doing solid. We're only at 2, so there's nothing special. And we, sir, have hit max peak on the antivirus track. So you have your upgrade, right?
What up? Oh, yeah.
You have your laser goggles. I upgraded laser goggles. I took my wrist nav and compact darts, and you should have Moon Knight and Victor Mancha bunchies in your deck, and we each have Wasp and Hank Pym out. And according to the setup, each of them get 3 Pym counters. And I believe that's it.
Yeah, so we get to start with these heroes in play, and because they're 0 cost, the designer was nice enough to give us counters on them, which is clutch.
Yeah, and we also, like you have in front of you, search the encounter deck for up to 3 attachments and remove them from the game.
Yep, so we are shoveling in the Oscorp tech. Oh, shoot, this is Goblin Gear. This is the wrong one, Brian. Shoot, where's the Oscorp tech?
Osborne tech. Osborne. I was wondering why you had glider. I didn't even ask the question. I was like, why does he have glider?
I don't
Osborne
actually know where that one
is. It's the bad ones.
Yeah. So now I got to see if I can find it. Shoot, I thought I was all set.
All right, I have them over here. Give me a sec. Yeah, you need them though, obviously.
Yeah, I've got to shuffle them in. Sorry, everybody. I tried to be all set, and then I just realized that this is not the same thing. This is not my beautiful house. I am not the organized person that many people are.
Do you have to head downstairs or something? Go grab it?
I don't know. I have no idea where it is. I don't know if I unsleeved it. So we're just going to keep searching, I guess. I don't think it was in here because I just looked through here.
I guess I'll look at my opening hand.
Why don't you get them out so we can pick what we're going to remove?
All right.
Okay.
All right. Osborne tech. So we've got, there's supposed to be 6 of them. So I'll just read you the hero actions Wait, no. Each character cannot defend against attached villain's attacks. The villain attacks you after that attack ends. If your identity took no damage from this, discard it. +1 attack. Reduce the amount of damage attached villain takes from each attack by 1. And you have to get rid of it. Give the villain a face down. Give the villain a tough status and a face down boost to discard this. That might be okay. Attach
They
the
all have
villain.
surge, right?
Yeah, they all have surge. I think we get rid of the kinetic armor for sure.
Okay.
So we don't have to deal with retaliate or taking indirect damage to discard it.
Yeah.
Gaining overkill and piercing could be really bad. Plus, to get rid of this one is discard the highest cost upgrade you control.
We do have the benefit of just punching them.
That's right. After attached damages, identity, place. This one's not that bad. After attached villain attacks and damages your identity, place 2 threat on the main scheme.
Okay.
If you can deal with threat, then that one should be okay.
I have no idea where it is, Brian.
Really?
I don't know where I put them at all.
I mean, you could just shuffle.
How many of them are there?
We're good. We get to remove 3, so there's going to be
No.
3.
How many are in the set? Are there 6 in the set?
There's 6 in the set, yeah.
So I
and
could use Goblin Gear, right? And then I just say what number it is. Oh, terrible pre-planning on my part.
Yeah, it is what it is. Sorry, guys, for everyone watching. But if anything,
I just don't know where else to look for them.
After
like, I don't know where I would keep them. I don't know if I unsleeved them or where I would have put them. That's my main.
Oh, Brent, you silly goose. After attached villain attacks and demonstrate identity. Ionic boost doesn't seem too bad to keep. The thing is if we're taking out one of the Sinister 6 attachments, then we're keeping 4 of these.
Yeah. All right, I'm just going to take one last look through this box, and then we're going to have to go the other way because I have no idea where it would be. That is Magneto. That is Master Mold. This is where everyone goes, why don't you organize your cards?
Yeah, I know. I'm so organized.
Yeah. It's just because it doesn't fit in my main box anymore, so now it's like chaos.
All right. I think it's the Neo Carbon Scales Ionic Boots, Spike Gauntlet, and Tracking Display that we keep. And we get rid of the Arm Cannon and the Kinetic Armor.
Give me numbers.
Yeah, 2, 4, 5, and 6.
We're keeping 2, 4, 5, 6.
2, 4, 5, 6. I think we should get rid of 1 and 3. Number 1 is he gains overkill and piercing, and then you have to get rid of it. You have to discard the cost. Discard the highest cost upgrade you control, and that one really sucks to get rid of. And then this other one is he gains retaliate, and then you have to take 3 damage. Actually, that one might not be that bad against Sinister 6. Retaliate 1.
Yeah, it's not a tragedy.
All right, yeah, never mind. That one can go back. We'll think of a different one.
Oh, it's bugging me. I want to go try to find it, but I think it's smarter to just play, right?
It depends how long it might take you to find it.
Yeah, since I have no idea where it is.
Do you keep champions downstairs in a single spot?
All right, I'll go look for.
All right, it's cool. All right, so if everyone else here knows the Osborne tech, what techs If we can remove 2 of the text, what text do you think we should remove? I think 1 is a bad one. And the only way to get rid of this one is after he attacks you. If you took no damage, then you discard this card. Actually, that won't really matter that much, I think, because we just punch him out, right? Cannot defend against attached villain's attacks. Maybe it's 1 and 6. Not being able to defend. It's probably a bad thing, I would think. Two, 3, 4, and 5. How's everyone's weeks going? Let me know in the comments. It's Wednesday, so, it's the middle of the week. People are like, ugh, I still got a couple more days to go before the weekend. Who knows? Let's see. Hawkeye, what are you starting with? I don't think you want to start with any of these cards. I think you want to pitch all of these cards. Mockingbird is kind of okay, but think I pitch my whole hand, keep my expert marksman, because why not?
No idea.
No idea.
I don't really keep any champions downstairs anymore, so it's like it's just shuffled into one of these decks, or it's somewhere behind something, All right, so we go this way.
Well, I think we should remove 1 and 6 after thinking about it.
Okay, so 6 is out and 1 is out, so we're just gonna have to proxy.
That's
My bad,
fine.
everybody.
So we'll
and
keep
then we're removing
2, 3, 4,
the
and 5.
one. Take one for the team, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'll keep these. You just tell me the number, and I'll tell you what it is. Okay.
Yep.
When it comes up, are they all 3 boosts?
No.
These are all 3 boosts. So
Okay.
when it comes up, just letting you know, they're all 3s.
I'll do my best. I'm sure at some point we'll make a small mistake, but it's totally fine. Bothers me so much. I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna be like, of course, they're right there.
I
used to keep all my campaign stuff together, but I don't see that I did that this time, so unsure. Okay. We are good. We have to reveal robotic enhancements. So put Doc Ock and Scorpion into play. If Doc Ock is in play, confuse a character you control. If Scorpion is in play, stun a character you control. So I will go first and stun Ant-Man.
Cool.
And we will reveal Doc Ock, which I think he would not become, right? The first one, because this one was already the first, and then this card told us to put it into play. Oh, can you hear me?
Yes. I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, okay. Does he become the active villain? No, because
I think it's only on the ambush thing, right? That says now make them the active villain.
Well, it doesn't. It also doesn't move until they activate, right? So,
right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay with me going first?
Yep.
Okay. Don't need a pulsar.
You've always been going first. You've always been going first.
I could actually do Earth's Mightiest Heroes. So it's not terrible. Photon speed is okay.
How much health does each villain have? I think it's like 8.
Yeah, it varies.
between
It's
7
8,
and
9,
10.
10, 7. Yeah. I'm not gonna
Okay.
put health dials on them. I'll just put the
No,
damage on
that's
them,
fine.
and we'll talk our way through it. If you want to stick them next to you at some point, doesn't have to be now. All right, I will flip.
I will while
I
you're doing your
will.
turn.
I will play one way or another. I'm just gonna go and get that one that's victory. It could cause a little bit of trouble. It's 9, and you can't remove threat from anything else. Any other
Sorry,
side scheme, rather.
I took my headphones off. I didn't hear anything you said.
No worries.
Apologies. I was just grabbing the villains over here.
So I will play one way or another. Grab brute force barricade.
So it's Doc.
Draw 3.
It's Hobgoblin that you have out. Scorpion and Vulture, right?
Yeah, sorry. Doc, Hobgoblin, Scorpion, Vulture.
Yeah, I'm just
I will go to
trying to keep track.
Gamma. Who is it that we want to take out the
Uh,
most?
Dex damages. So the
Probably
active is
Vulture.
on Hob. So it's gonna move from Hobgoblin to Doc Ock, right?
Do I have the numbers wrong? No.
After, yeah,
After that, it's going to move to Scorpion.
to the counter. And the next, okay, yeah, it'll move to Scorpion. So he's got 10 health, and then he stuns.
Yeah.
But he'll attack you, which is a stun. And then it'll move to Vulture. Yeah, I could
So
probably punch Vulture out, no problem. I got
I
4,
can
5,
I'm
6,
going to take
7.
care of Vulture right now, if that's okay.
Sure, yeah. Go ahead.
Actually, you know what? If I put one on Hobgoblin and then I attack Vulture for 3, I can then do 1, 2. What else do I want to use? Lay down the law for now. 3, and I'll stealth strike. Deal 4 to him. He's out. So we remove what? Is it 4 threat?
It is 4 threat.
And then I get to remove 2. My wrist gauntlets are here.
I'll
Just trying to figure out.
I am taking an action. I am pitching a card to add 3 arrows or compact darts.
I guess I'll remove 2 there from stealth strike because I eliminated him. Then I will play speed of light. I will change to photon form. I'll remove a threat from the main scheme. Draw a card. Ooh, skilled investigator. Then I will use Earth's Mightiest Heroes to ready myself by exhausting him. I'll remove Brute Force Barricade. So Risk Navigator draws me 2 cards. Skilled Investigator draws me 1. This is a crazy first turn.
That's amazing.
I don't really think I need to remove this threat right now. So I will use the 2 photon speeds to play energy duplication. Do I speed of light to a different form?
Does it ready you?
It doesn't ready me. I guess I'll overwatch this. I should just overwatch the main. I'll use my energy duplication to play endurance. I might just hold speed of light.
Sure.
I'll just hold speed of light. I'm good.
You're good?
That's all I want to do this turn.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna play down my Marvel Boy. I'll go with my bow
Hey, Josh.
and hey guys. Yeah, my chat isn't updating or anything. So anyways, cool. Bow, marksman down, Marvel Boy down. I am flipping up. Now I punch for 4. I can make it 5. Marvel Boy punches for 2. She punches for 3. So I could take Hobgoblin out.
I think it makes sense. I guess we have to deal with Scorpion attacking for 3. But at least his negative
Yeah,
effect is
but
he just
Hobgoblin
stuns.
Hobgoblin is 3 effectively because you have to take 2 indirect damage anyways.
Yeah, it's true.
And at least Scorpion could just be straight up blocked. And you can stun whoever you want off of Scorpion.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna punch
Oh,
for
you have what's her name too, right?
Wasp.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 8 health left. So when I attack, I'm gonna attack with myself and compact darts to do an extra. So it's 5. And then Wasp is going to finish him off for 8. Hobgoblin's out.
Nice.
And Vulture is also out. And then I will Marble Boy can punch for 2. Let's just start working on Scorpion.
Sounds good.
Good.
Oh, you know what? So I have a quick idea.
Do you have a quick idea? No, you?
Well, I found like my shawarmas and stuff, so I was like, oh, maybe it's with all that campaigny stuff, but they're good. I have to stop worrying about it.
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess what? I found them.
I mean, you could just sure. I was just gonna say you could just leave them on the side, and when they come up, just
It's a good call.
Yeah.
Good call, Brian. Which ones did we remove? 1 and 6?
We removed 1 and 6. That's right.
Cool. All right. Sorry, everybody. It was bothering me so much I couldn't take it. I was like, I don't have missing cards. I know I have them. I just had to find all my campaign stuff. All right, here we go. We're adding 2 threat to the main scheme. It goes to 5. Then we are activating Scorpion, right?
Yep.
So he attacks me for 3. See the first player token. Am I just taking 3 and getting stunned? I think so. I don't see any reason to block with Hank Pym. 3 plus 0. I go to 11, and then after he damages you, stun a character you control, move the active counter here. So I am stunned, and I will focus on non-damage. Yep. All right, then Doc Ock is attacking you for 2, and we just place 1 threat on each scheme if he hits you.
Yeah, well, he is definitely going to be hitting me.
All right. 2 plus 2 is 4.
Math.
What?
Math. 2 plus 2 is 4.
All right. I'm not missing anything in this scenario, right? We only ambush if none of them are in play.
That's right.
All right. Smoke bombs are number 4. So that is going to be this one instead. I believe I have sleeves right here.
See, look at that, Brant. Right away.
I know, right? All right. Attached to the villains. That would be the active villain, right? Remove the amount of damage it takes from each attack by 1. And we can give it a tough status card to face down boost to discard. So we just got to deal more damage. Easy. All right. But it surges into Criminal Past.
All right. Get rid of it.
And you get Caught Off Guard. You lose your bow.
Yeah.
Passes to you.
All right. So I guess I will pitch a card to get my bow. Because I can do it. Yeah. All right. Bow in hand. I think So he takes 1 less damage from every attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
We can also
Scorpion,
take Scorpion out instead.
yeah, Scorpion schemes for 0. That's why I was thinking about maybe just staying down for 1 turn since I got thrown down anyways.
Okay. It might not switch over to Scorpion though. Oh, did Doc Ock hit you? It
Doc
does
Ock
switch
hit
to
me, yeah.
Scorpion. Yeah.
So because Wasp can punch him for 2, Marble Boy would punch him for 1, so that'd be 3 in total. You're stunned twice, and I can't attack unless I flip up. All right, give me a sec here. So if I,
Yeah, I mean, I can't deal damage because I'm stunned.
yeah, if I do that, I'll put Hulk down to get that. You know what? I am just going to flip up. I only have 5
Actually,
health.
if you're going to
Marble,
stay down, I will flip down if he's a 0. So that would be fine. Because,
and then
sorry,
he just,
I have
oh,
under
and then he
surveillance.
just, okay. And then
And
we
then he
don't have to
schemes
worry
twice
about it
for just a
moving, right?
boost. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we should just do that then. And Wasp will punch for 3 on Scorpion.
Okay, he's at 5.
And I'll add 3 more darts to my my compact darts.
Nice. All right. I will play under surveillance on the main scheme. I will thwart it for 3. And Hank Pym will thwart it for 2. So it goes to 1. Then I'm just trying to figure out because I have Ready to Rumble and I could change forms and Ready to get rid of my stun. I guess
Not
it's
bad.
worth it, right?
Yeah, it's not bad.
I will change forms to Gamma form. I could also heal. I don't know if that's any better. But I'll see what I draw for a card. A Speed of Light. Okay. I guess I just hold these. I think I just get rid of stun and flip down. All right.
Cool.
I don't like holding cards, but definitely having the ability to change forms with her and knowing you're going to draw another card, it doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We are good. So we add 2 threat to the main scheme. It goes to 3. Then we've cheese mode because he's going to scheme for 0 plus, I think, 3. I don't need to unsleeve this. 0 plus kinetic armor. So 0 plus 3 is 3. I keep saying it. And plus, we did it again. Number 2. They're just trying to give me something to do this game.
Probably, yeah.
This goes to 9 out of 20, and then we get cards. Limitless supply. So those now do some kind of ridiculousness. So that has to go. And from every direction, place 1 threat on the main scheme for each enemy in play. All right. Well, I got to remove a lot of threat.
Yes, you do, sir.
I have a lay down the
so-
law, but that's mostly it. So myself and Hank can get rid of that, which will be the first key, I think. What do you have? I can flip up and deal a single damage. Do you have a swing of 4, or I could actually put one on Doc Ock because
So I have a as 1 for 5 between Marble Boy and Wasp. I
Okay.
have a Vibranium Arrow for 6, and then I can punch for 4 plus compact darts. So I can take Scorpion out with my punch plus compact darts, and then Vibranium Arrow and as 1 will take Doc Ock out.
They would only do 9. 5 plus 4.
They would do 4, and then my Vibranium Arrow would do 5.
Okay, perfect. So I will.
So he's gone.
He only has 8 health. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Weird. So I'm just trying to figure out what form to flip up to, but maybe it's just pulsar form and heal. I will flip up, go to pulsar, heal 1. I'd rather draw my card first, though. So I guess I'll just go to photon form. And instead of healing 1, I will pull 1 off the main scheme. Then I will thwart for 3, and Hank Pym will thwart for 2 to get rid of this limitless supply. My things come back to me. I draw 2. Then, man, I'd love to get this mansion down, huh?
Well, you got a double. Now's the time, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I will use my energy duplication. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out to maximize lay down the law, but I don't think I can. So I'll spend, actually I can hold on to one of these. So I'll hold on to the pulsar shield. I'll put down the mansion. You can draw a card. I will change to pulsar form. Oh, I draw another card from Skilled Investigator. I will change to pulsar form. Draw a card. Wow. And then I really want to lay down the law, but would I rather get Sense of Justice and try to survive a turn here? 10 out of 20. I don't know. Am I being dumb?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just I'll use the Sense of Justice. I'll hold the duplication because that's kind of the same thing. Probably didn't need Sense of Justice now that I think about it. I'll get rid of 4, and then I'll hold the Pulsar Shield. I'm done. I have an Avengers Tower if you're holding an Avenger.
Unfortunately, no. I'm holding a Guardian.
Your turn. Sorry,
So
my turns are
I'm
always so
not-
long. There's so many
No, that's
decision
fine.
points to make because of card
Yeah,
draw.
well, you have a lot of flipping to do, so it is what
Yeah.
it is. I only have 5 health, but I'm still not going to recover. I am going to flip up. I am going to use Electric Arrow and Quick Strike to do as one. I'll exhaust Marble Boy and Wasp to do 4 damage to Doc Ock.
Okay.
I will then exhaust my bow and the 2 expert marksmen to Vibranium Arrow. Doc Ock, take him out.
Yeah, I was thinking he had 10 health.
Yep. I will pay 2 to put down Bug. Bug will thwart for 1.
Yep, down to 5.
And then I am going to punch Scorpion for 4 and use a compact dart to make it 5 and take him out, remove 7 more threat. Did you remove the threat from Doc Ock with Doc Ock, right?
I did, yep. So we're down to 16.
Cool. And there it is. And
now we can
Bug
just play the
heals.
punch game.
I didn't put a damage on Bug because he healed after I basic attacked.
Oh, nice. Good call. Shuffle those up. Is it back to us or back to the start?
It is. Yeah, it's back to the start.
I'm going back to the start. All right. Moon Knight, and I have a wild. Okay, so we're adding 2 threats to the main scheme. It goes to 7. Then nothing is attacking me. I shuffle these, so Craven the Hunter is coming in. Does he make you discard or upgrade?
I believe so.
Okay. I think I'm going to block then.
Choose and discard a support or upgrade.
Yeah. Do you have somebody to block with?
Yeah, Bug.
Okay. Oh, I do have a Pulsar Shield, but if he pulls a 2, I lose 1, right?
Attack for 2. What do you defend for? 4?
3?
3?
I don't like my odds. So
Yeah,
he'll
might as well just block.
There, it's a 2, so it was a good choice.
Good choice.
Hank Pym
I
is
mean, it is
out.
technically your choice, so you could have just gotten rid of skilled investigators, but
That's true. Good point. I'd still rather not lose it, although that probably isn't doing too much here.
Mm.
All right, he's attacking you for 2.
Yeah, bug is blocking.
+0. All right, Partnership of Pain. The villain with the highest advantage. Sorry, I didn't get through that. The villain with the highest activation order attacks you with +X attack equal to the others. So I will Pulsar Shield now using my energy duplication. So I block for 3 +2. So I'll lose my Skilled Investigator, as you had suggested, and I retaliate 1. Pulsar Shield gives me 3 defense and readies me, and also gives me retaliate 1 if I was in Pulsar form. Yours is a life-size decoy.
Is guard.
What did you say?
Right. It has guard, right?
It does not have guard. It's
Okay.
the engaged player cannot thwart side schemes.
Okay, no problem. So over to me.
Yep.
Okay, I'll pitch 1 and I'll put my energy spear on Marvel Boy. So now he is +2. So he's at a 4, 5, 6, 7. I will use strength to do as 1 and do an overkill attack of 7 by exhausting Wasp and Marvel Boy. So we can take that guy out.
Okay.
And then he is 5, 2 more on Craven. So
you can have a card draw too from Avengers Mansion.
All right. Sweet. Then I will use the card draw you just gave to me to put down my quiver, and I'll use the quiver 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing. I found electric arrow. I don't know why I'm throwing those in the bin. I can shoot the electric arrow. He's got 6 health left, right? So I can punch for 4, make it 5 with compact darts, so he would have 1 health left. Are you able to deal the 1 health?
Sure, I'll attack him. Yeah, I'm gonna play Moon Knight, so it's fine. If you're gonna stun him, though, we could just leave him.
I was just gonna say, maybe I just do the electric arrow and stun him, flip down and heal.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Electric arrow, 3 damage, stun. So he's up to 6 out of 9, and I will flip down and heal.
Done. All right. I'm gonna change forms to do that. I'll play Moon Knight.
Got my ass 1 going. Yes.
Nice. I'm gonna discard Blue Marvel. I won't change forms though, huh? Should I get rid of my energy duplication and draw 2? Sure. I already got 1 down, so we good. All right. Then I will not do what I said. I'll do Avengers Tower and Quake and Pulsar Shield to play Blue Marvel. I'll change to Photon form, remove a threat, thwart for 3. So that's 4th threat, right? So that's down to 3. And then I will use Earth's Mightiest Heroes to play my Def Focus. And Moon Knight will remove 2, and Blue Marvel will deal 2. Is that worth it?
I
probably don't really need to bring him down to 1, do I? I guess if I go first and change forms, I kill him, right?
That is true.
But I probably give you like nothing to do.
Well,
It sounds ironic, but like I might as well remove 2 threat
sure,
here,
whatever.
and
If
then
you
you
give me
can kill
nothing to
him.
do, I'll stay down and build.
There you go. Well, I can get him either way this way, so. All right, I'll hold my crew quarters. Done. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
If I stay
Add
down,
2 threat
next turn I'll deck out.
to go to 3. I should have actually thought about when I thwarted. When I thwart, I'm going to trigger Overwatch on that last one because then it'll be in my discard pile.
Makes sense.
Down to 11. What am I trying to do? He's stunned against me. He schemes against you. 1 + 0. I don't think I've been checking those boosts. And then he's stunned.
I think you have.
Yeah, I guess I have been doing a good job, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Here we go. Card is surprise. Resolve the ambush ability.
Ah, there you go. You give me something to do.
Electro comes in and is number 2. Surprise! And Scorpion comes in.
And
There you
Brant was
go.
worried about giving me nothing to do.
I was like, you're going to have nothing to do with your life. All right. So.
I mean, I don't really have much damage this round anyways, to be honest.
And I do. So I guess I will use these 2 plus a photon speed to play Gamma Blast. I will change to Gamma form. I will deal a damage, deal 7 damage, and then Blue Marvel will knock him out.
Scorpion's gone, 4 threat. Sweet.
Goes down to 7. Then I will attack Craven the Hunter. He's out.
Okay.
Moon Knight will clear 2 threat. And I will play Heroic Intuition and give you a card draw.
Sweet.
Good turn.
Before you give me the card draw, though, I am going to flip up and do my my quiver first.
Yeah, that's fine. You have a card draw.
Yeah. Explosive arrow. Right on top. Cool. And then I shuffle. Which is only 3 cards anyways. And then I draw. It's an energy. Yay. Okay, I'll use the energy to play down my combat training. So now I'm at a 5 attack.
Nice.
Sweet.
Oh, I didn't give you anything to do.
Yeah, you did. I'm gonna use Throg and Angela. Actually, I'm gonna use a quick strike to play down my brute force. Then I'm gonna use Throg and Angela to do a quick strike, which is now for 6.
So 6 on Electro?
6 on Electro. I could use compact darts, but there's no point, so I'll just fire off my explosive arrow and finish him off. Remove 7 threat.
I assume it just removes the remaining 3, right?
Yeah.
25. Yeah, they're funny. The difference for them on standard to expert is significant because not triggering the surges and
Yeah.
the like toughness. You really feel like you can just take them out and it's done, right?
Yep. I will get a extra card I'm decking out. Are you also decking out? Because it might be yours.
Yes. Don't take my card.
Cool. This will be interesting against Ultron for me because I'm more about like focus, strike, like damage just on the villain as opposed to taking out the little guys.
Yeah.
But I do have overkill because of my goggles, so or my googles, should I say?
Googles. You got your Googles on.
Yes, I do.
All right. We're getting a lot of cards this turn. So ambush. I think I just shuffled these, but I'll do it again. Electro.
Hey, he's back.
All right. He's attacking me for 1, and then I have to discard 7 cards. I'm just going to take that. 1 + 0. Discard the top 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not a tragedy. He's attacking you for 1. Do you want a blocker?
Oh, I could just use my best defense.
Okay.
So I'll defend.
1 + 1.
Ha! I block for 5.
Nice. All right, I'm getting high fashion. So Electro and Craven the Hunter come into play. If Electro, then I discard the highest cost card I control. Bye-bye, Mansion. Electro and Craven the Hunter. All right. And Taunting Presence. Threat cannot be removed from light at the end. Villain with the most remaining hit points. Partnership of Pain. So Craven is attacking me for 3. I will block with Moon Knight. 3 + 0. Done. Your cards are Team Leader, lowest activation order. So until we remove him, we can't remove threat from the main scheme. And frequent flyers, Hobgoblin and Vulture.
Oh,
Are they
that
in
just
alphabetical order?
uh
They are. Okay, that
yeah,
makes my
they
life
are.
easy. Figured there was some kind of method to the madness.
You think?
Marked attachment may be extra overkill without using basic attack. I'm not sure what that. What do you mean, Josh? Marked attachment? All right, passes to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what that means. Marked attachment may be extra overkill without using basic attack. Over to me. Let's see. I will start with my quiver. I will drink my potion. Yeah, let's just grab that vibranium arrow. Okay.
Oh shoot! This limitless supply wasn't supposed. It was supposed to be this one,
Oh,
but we'll just have to play it. I missed it. I figured I missed one, but
that's
it's
what it
fine.
is.
We knew we'd make a mistake based off of that. We'll just keep going.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, vibranium arrow. I have 6, which can kill somebody. These 2 can play Throg. All right, so yeah. Do I keep the vibranium in the quiver, or do I and shoot one of these arrows, or do I just go for the vibranium arrow to kill somebody right now?
Oh, sorry. What was the first option? Because I was reading Josh's comment.
Yeah, I have
The stun.
where you can get Overkill, more consistent since. Yeah, okay, so he's saying that my goggles, it's my basic attacks that give overkill, right?
Yeah.
But when I did the overkill, I think if you're saying when I did the overkill versus the minion, I used the as one against the minion, which gives overkill
So is
from
he
these
talking
guys.
about followed through? Is he saying if you get followed through, then when you kill drones using that, you'll do more damage?
Goggles require basic attack. Or can get overkill more consistent since. Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. So had you taken a different attachment, you'd be able to get that attack more often, right?
Okay.
Do you only get the attack on basic attacks?
No, your hero gets +1 attack,
Oh, gotcha.
and your hero's basics gain overkill.
Got it. So you're not really using the overkill there, you're using it otherwise. No, good thought process, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Ultron.
Adding that for Ultron. Yeah, for sure.
All right. I think killing villains is the best thing we can do. When there's 4 out, you really want to get it down to fewer.
Yeah, so if I don't think I want to lose these allies, that's the thing, is because they're huge for me to do the as ones.
Yep.
So for me, it's
I've got a
much
gamma blast, and a
a self strike.
Self strike. Self strike is not good.
All right. So then what I can do is I can use after your hero attacks. So okay. So I could use my 2 expert marksmen to fire off the vibranium arrow. Paired with compact darts can do 7 damage to Vulture, take him out. But I can't do that because there's one that I have to attack first, right?
There isn't, but if you kill Vulture now, you don't remove any threat. So you have to kill him to get rid of this card. So threat can be removed.
All right, then I will.
But if you do 7 damage to him, I have 2. I have 3 and 2, and I have a 7.
Craven the Hunter is going to take 7 damage.
Perfect.
And then I'm going to pay both these arrows to play Throg. Throg can kill Craven.
Fine. And no threat is removed because of that card.
That's fine. And then we need to go for Electro next, right?
Yep.
Because of that. That is essentially it for me. I mean, I could flip down. To get
it's fine if you want to flip down, yeah.
Yeah. Throg can easily be a blocker for you.
Okay.
I'm done.
Sounds good. All right. I have Gamma Blast. 3, 4, 5. Man, I should be good here. Can I play both of these is the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I see what you mean.
I cannot play both of those because I don't have a card draw from anything, right? So then I could just Stealth Strike and hold the Gamma Blast. Lay Down the Law won't trigger. Or I could play Nick and see what I draw.
Yeah, realistically, Josh, you're right. I'll probably be fine against Ultron. I have the overkill with the goggles. I also have explosive arrows, so, you know.
All right, I'll pop 3 and energy duplication. I'll draw 3 with Nick. Overwatch, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. All right, so 3 Earth's Mightiest Heroes readies me. 3 here. Oh shoot. That was dumb. It's fine. Overwatch on the main. 3 and 2 gets rid of Electro.
Solid.
I should have held Gamma Blast because I saved a resource for it. And I was trying to be fancy with Stealth Strike.
No worries. It
And
all
this
works
goes
out
to
fine.
21. Yeah, no, I'm excited for Ultron because that's my favorite fight. Still my favorite fight. People are like, still? I'm like, still. Love
Still,
it. I don't know how we're going to deal with drones. You have your arrows.
I got explosive arrows,
I
and
might have
I
to put a beat
have.
'em up in just to have one per cycle.
Well,
I
the
don't have
thing
anything.
is, I have explosive arrows. I have my compact darts, which can ping for
Oh,
one.
that's true. Yeah.
And I also have overkills off my basics.
Yeah, you might be well equipped for that.
And because I'll probably be doing basic attacks a lot against him, I might remove the brute forces and swap him in for something else.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do a little build before. All right. For 3, Hobgoblin, you flip down.
I did.
Okay. 2 plus 1 is 3. It's totally fine. I feel like all business today. Like I want to be chatty and I'm like, let's get this done.
Nah, it's good. It's good.
Tax for 1 plus put this minute into play engaged with you. Free card draw. And then we get cards. 1, 2, and you get an extra. Taunting presence. Threat cannot be removed till we kill Hobgoblin. Teamwork makes the dream work. So they all get +1 scheme and +1 attack. And advance. So he is going to scheme for 2 plus deal 1 indirect damage to each player.
Okay.
+1. 2 plus 1 is 3. All right. I can't remove threat till
Over
that
to me
guy's
first.
gone. Is it back to me or is it you?
I
I
think
think
it's
it's
you
me
now.
first. I think I was
Yeah.
long. Okay. So weirdly, I need to take this guy out so that I can take that out. How am I gonna do this?
Grr, arg.
This is the weird spot where it's like I have too much. All right, 1, 2. And I'll use a stealth strike for 3 and gamma blast this guy and deal 2 here. Then I will spend 2 for photon speed. I will change forms. Remove 1 from this and then remove 4 from it.
Draw 2.
Draw 2. Then
Is
I
it
will
draw 2, discard
4
1?
4. Oh, thanks, Brian. Got it. I definitely have been playing it draw 2. I thought it was totally broken.
It's all right.
That's okay. My bad.
You got me for rules
I'll
checks.
just discard this card. I was gonna say it is super broken if it's draw 2.
Yeah, because the first side is draw 1, discard, and then it's like essentially it just gives you a cycle.
Yeah.
And
Got it.
then the second side, at least you gain value.
Welcome to reading the cards.
Yep.
All right.
Over to me, right?
I will stop there. Yep.
All right. I will pitch Hulk and get my endurance down. Now I have an extra 3 health. 3 health. Flip up. Quiver.
That's funny that I just read it the other way. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah. Got my cable arrow. Let's see. Hobgoblin's got 7 left. I punch for 5. Throg can go for 2. I put electric arrow Vulture since I can't take him out. All right, let's go Throg, punch for 2, and go away off of Hobgoblin.
Okay.
Then I will. I probably should have pitched that. Yeah, I'll do both both expert marksmans to fire off an electric arrow on Vulture. Let's stun him and deal 3. I will use energy and play Bug. Bug can. Do you want a thwart of 1 or an attack of 1 off of Vulture? Let's just do an attack of 1 off of Vulture.
Okay.
Brings him down to. No, he's already at 3. So no. Do a thwart of 1 with him because I can attack him after. I will then. I have. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. I have an attack of 6 actually.
Thanks,
What
Brown
did
Bed.
I do? What did I do on him?
What did you do on who?
I was trying to think of. So I have an attack of 6, so I'm kind of overkilling someone. You know what? Take 2 damage that I did with Throg off of Hobgoblin, put it on Vulture.
Okay. You still need 1 more to take out Hobgoblin.
Yeah. So I punch for 6, and then compact darts will do 7. Brute force is gone.
Haunting presence, so no threat removed again.
Yep. And I should have pitched this card to add my compact darts. Oh well.
Did you draw any cards this turn?
Did I draw any cards? No,
Yeah.
I had.
Then I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah.
If you didn't see any other information, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't see any answer. I'll just add that. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. We are.
And Bug
adding
healed
to...
because I basic attacked.
Makes sense. Stunned here. And then he is. So I can't change forms, but I could block for you. But then I have to discard a card from my hand, right? So I don't know if it's actually worth it. Because then I could play Lay Down the Law.
What do you mean? If you block for me, you have to discard.
If he hits me, I have to discard. Yeah, but I block for 3, and he's a 2.
Oh no, don't worry. I got a blocker. I got.
Well,
Bug.
it's more so I can play Lay Down the Law and remove threat.
By blocking.
But I guess it's fine. Yeah, because I have to change forms. But I can just play Earth's Mightiest Heroes if I don't, and then I'll remove 8 threat. I'm just trying to keep this low.
I get that. But you can't lay down the law during the villain phase.
You can't? You definitely can. Hero response.
Really?
After you change form, it's not an action.
Oh wow. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yep. Interrupts and responses, right? Because it's the same as what's her name? Ghost Spider.
Okay, yeah.
Right, when she kicks or whatever.
That's up to you then, if you want to.
No. It's gonna make sense this way. So, who's eating it?
I mean, you're the one that's being attacked first, right?
No, he was stunned.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Bug is eating it.
+0, classic.
So he attacked for 2?
Yep.
Bug is gone.
Go through the deck, and we get 3 cards. Now he's going to attack me again and make me lose Earth's Mightiest Heroes. All right, Doc Ock and Scorpion come into play. Coordinated effort. So they all have an acceleration icon. And place a threat in the main scheme for each enemy in play. Your turn.
All right. I'll go with my quiver first. Let's just take the sonic arrow. And what's his name has
We're
only
so thrown
two.
down by those ones that don't let us remove threat when we defeat them.
Yeah, we haven't been able to remove threat in a while, eh?
Yeah.
All right. We need to do something about this. Okay, so I don't think I want you. So I'll pitch you to get that brute force down. Actually, I might want to attack first. Yes, I'm definitely attacking first. All right. I'm going to punch for 5. Let's punch for 5 on who do I want to punch for 5 on? Yeah, let's
somebody
punch
can
for
hit for
5
2.
on. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yep.
punch for 5 on Doc Ock, and then I will hero response, compact darts, vulture for 1.
Okay.
Then I am going to.
Can you do that unlimitedly, or does it say once per?
No, after your hero attacks, remove a dart, deal damage to an enemy.
So you could do unlimited, right?
That's right. So
So
I'm
you
gonna
could take
use.
Vulture out.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Expert marksman. Both of them are going to shoot a sonic arrow at Dr. Ock, take him out, and then the compact darts is going to trigger and take Vulture out.
Sorry, let me rephrase my question. Could you launch multiple darts after one attack, or is it 1 per attack?
No, it's after your hero attacks, remove 1 dart counter from here.
Got it.
Yeah. So Vulture and that are gone. Scorpion is still left. I will then use this explosive arrow to play down brute force, and I will pay 2 to do a quick strike for 6 off of Scorpion.
Nice.
And when I do that, I can compact darts and do 1 extra to him. And that is it for me, unless I flip down or anything. But I don't think I want to flip down at this point. You got a lot of threat to deal with.
Yeah. I'll clear coordinated effort. Man, you got rid of my skilled investigator and my tower too. That's
Draw 2, discard 1.
slowing me down. Yeah. All right. Yes, I will discard 1. Should I not one way or another?
I
think I
probably
might as
not.
well.
Really? Yes. There's okay. It's
Um,
the beginning of the. You search, right? It's a search.
yeah.
Okay.
I think I might as well because every time we kill these guys, we get rid of threat. So we'll give him +1 scheme and +1 attack. We can just chump, right? Do you have a chumper?
I do not. Unless you. I mean, he's only got 3 more health. If you're able to finish him.
No, I have no damage. I'll just get rid of
Okay.
this card then. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there we go. This attaches to it. So
Thanks, Brombe, by the way. I forgot to mention.
I will. Man, I can deal 1 damage to him. I will change forms. I will go to Gamma.
Guess I could have used Wasp to finish him and then just get rid of Wasp. She goes to the bin. I at least still have myself with Marble Boy to exhaust. That's the thing.
Are you doing that instead?
I'm just saying that I can do that if you want, and we can get rid of him.
Because then you have Wasp. Keep Wasp. We don't need to get rid of him. We can just block her. We can figure it out. I can block myself, and then Blue Marble can block for you.
Okay.
All right. When I change forms, I will. I want to lay down the law, so I will get rid of a photon speed, and I will lay down the law and bring that to 1. Then I can Earth's Mightiest Heroes to ready myself. Exhausting Blue Marvel. I will then photon speed with this strength to change back to this form. Remove 1. This goes away. Draw 2. Pitch 1. Weirdly, I pitch my double. I guess I don't really need crew quarters. Pitch that.
I mean, if you aren't killing him,
removes 4. What'd you say?
I was just gonna say, if you aren't killing him, maybe me flipping down is not so bad.
Oh yeah, you can flip down. That's fine. I guess I drew a bunch of cards, but life goes on, right?
Oh, I did. Yeah, sorry.
I will ready to rumble. I will move 4 threat. I'll kill him. I'll speed of light to go back to gamma form.
Ready to rumble.
I will ready to rumble, deal a damage to him, and then I'll just swing and kill him. Gets rid of 7 threat on this. The 1 shouldn't have been here, so it's down to 10. That's down to 4. We're pretty close then.
Cool.
And I'll hold 2 doubles.
You've I don't know. I probably should have asked this a while ago. You've been dealing an extra encounter card for light at the end, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That I've been good on.
Okay.
I missed the 1 Goblin Gear because it was a side scheme.
Yeah.
And I drew 2 on this. A few times it was probably significant, but there's nothing we can do. I just drew so many cards. There's no way we can go back, you know?
Yeah. Cool.
All right, ambush. Hobgoblin. Attacking you for 1. Did you not flip down?
No, I thought because you said you drew a ton of cards that I wasn't flipping down.
Yeah, that's fine. He's attacking you for 1 and +2 if you don't block. I can block myself and Miss Marvel. Oh, I can't really block myself actually.
Well, no, he can attack me for 1. I have 10 health. I'll just take it.
+3, of course.
So
you take 6 total. 2 is indirect.
Yeah. I have to take it all, so I'm down to 4.
I'm guessing I didn't put 3 threat on here. All right, he'll attack me for 1. Am I just blocking with Blue Marvel? I think so. +1. And then we each have 2 cards. Advance, schemes for 2, +2 is 4. Spiked Gauntlet. The villain attacks you. It just gives him +1 attack. Surge. Hidden in Shadow. They all have a hazard icon. Gang Up. So he's attacking me for 2. I guess I have to block at this point.
If you take no damage, that upgrade discards.
Attacks you. After that, if you take no damage, discard it.
My bad. Got it.
Do you have a blocker?
I guess I could use Wasp and block. Yeah.
It's kind of your call. I mean, I can take it because if he flips a 3, I take 7 damage and I'm at 1 health. Do you need Wasp to get as 1 going? No.
No, I can use myself as well. I'll just use Wasp. She's been here long enough.
And reduce the amount of damage he takes by 1. And life-size decoy. My wrist navigator moves to there.
I will quiver.
All right. I can deal a lot of damage. So we'll see how that goes. Death Focus.
Well, all I have is damage, I think, so.
For a Gamma Blast. All I have is Gamma Blast. So that'll deal 7, kill him.
Oh yeah,
Draw
kill that guy.
2. Deal 2 because it's overkill. Now I have a speed of light. Yeah, so you've got him, so I should just switch forms, I assume.
You know what? I have 2 cable arrows instead, if you want.
So I should kill him.
Yeah, and I can just remove some threat. If you want to be able to kill him, sure. I mean, I have a quick strike, and I can use that. I mean, I actually have 2 cable arrows and a quick strike, so
Okay.
if you want, I can take him out right now, and then you can do whatever else.
I can thwart for 4, so I can only get this down to 7. I'm going to draw Speed of Light, so maybe I would draw into a card that removes threat. So if you can kill him, maybe I should just let you do that.
I was just going to say, if you want, you could thwart for 4 off the side scheme. When I kill him, you could remove it off the light at the end, and I could do 2 cable arrows off the main.
Okay, and then we wouldn't have 1 yet, so we'll go from there. Okay, so yeah. I will Speed of Light, and I will change to Photon form. I'll take 1 off the main. Draw a card. And then I will Sense of Justice. I will thwart for 4, get rid of this thing. And I got nothing else. I can Gamma Blast and hit him again. But it doesn't really get us anywhere.
Go ahead.
Right?
Go ahead. If you want, just take him out.
Sorry. It's just all I have.
No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine.
So I ping him for 1. He goes to 3 when I flip forms, right? And then I hit him for 7. -1 is 6, but that kills him.
Cool.
Take 7 off of here. It goes to 3.
I mean, if you want to just get rid of that, then. Oh, wait, we can win right now?
We could win, but we would add 3 ticks to the track. So we're in that weird boat, right? Of do we want to try to control all the threat and win?
I think we just win and deal.
Sounds good. Can you remove 3 threat?
Yeah, I got 2 cable arrows. I got 6.
Oh, so you could get rid of 3 off of this, right?
Yeah, I can get rid of 3 off of that. Which doesn't matter because it's 7.
Do that, and then remove 3 here again, and I'll Overwatch to remove 3 here.
Oh, okay.
So you remove 3 and then 3, right?
So I can, by exhausting myself, I can shoot 2 arrows, and 2 cable arrows is 3 and 3. So it's.
And I'll use Overwatch. Done.
Okay, sweet. All right, let's. I think these brute forces are going to be coming out because I'm going to be doing a lot more basic attacking.
Yeah, we got to do the final tallies on the sheet, right?
Yeah, I already have them out, so I was just putting them to the side.
Yeah, no worries.
Brute force. All right, let's take a look. So how did we end the Sinister 6 there?
I don't know what the question is. Who died last?
No, not with who died last. Sorry. Let's just take a look. Where's my pencil? There it is. Record that you stopped the Sinister 6. Yes, sir. We stopped the Sinister 6. If Scorpion was set aside, he was. So Scorpion was captured. For each of the following conditions, you get, which doesn't really matter. If Doc Ock or Scorpion are set aside, mark a tally. If both, mark 3. For each card in the victory display, mark 1 tally. For each armor, tech, or weapon, mark 1 tally. Remove for every 3 threat on the main scheme, mark 1 tally. So we only get 1 on Ultron,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Okay, so we get one more on Ultron. We're up to 3. And if this is the first scenario, go to scenario 2A or this. Otherwise, go to interlude 2.
So all we had to do was just mark that. Just mark the one thing there.
Ultron, yeah. Ultron got another virus track. He's up to 3 now.
Okay.
And mark
All right.
that we stopped the Sinister Six and Scorpion was captured. So off to interlude 2.
Sounds good. I got it here. Good job, Brian.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I think what I'm wondering is I think I need to put more threat removal in my deck and let you deal damage. I think that we're doing better. You're just so damage focused. I think I need to have none.
Yes.
I think I need to control more threat and just let you
probably
deal the damage. So I think I'm going to pull because even Stealth Strike can be good for getting rid of those drones, but I think it doesn't matter. I think I just got to let you do it.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right,
Mark,
interlude.
I played this, sorry, just before you start. Yeah, Mark, I played this deck a long time ago, and it's been a long time since I played Hawkeye, and I was like, you know what? We're going this. I want to go brute force.
I can actually tell you exactly. Sorry, keep going.
No, just use his arrows and quick strikes and stuff. You can tell exactly when what.
I can tell you exactly why people poo-poo Hawkeye, because they play him solo.
Yeah, he's tough solo.
And now everybody considers everything to have stalwart and what's the other one? Steady.
Steady. Yeah.
So he's so focused on putting those things down, and then he's got the 9 health and 1 defense that, again, so many of these heroes are considered rated in solo. So he's one of those ones where it's like, oh, it's tough to stay alive, or like they don't build the Mockingbird defense in solo, which is clutch. You know, if you put Avengers Tower,
super clutch team building
helicarrier and team building exercise, and you just boom go. You know, you just player for free every turn and block. Okay. Interlude number 2. As you rush around the world, desperately trying to stay ahead of Ultron's plans, you realize you're running out of time. You need to bring this to a head here and now. It doesn't matter if Pym's computer antivirus is ready in time. You've got to stop Ultron now. You can only hope you did enough to get ready and that you made the right choices in which plans were the biggest threat to you and the world. Deep in the Colorado mountains, what remains of Ultron's forces unite. Ultron slouches on his throne, awaiting their offerings. So we go through our results. If you stopped Zola, skip to the next bullet point. We did, correct?
Yep. If you stop Sinister Six, skip to the next bullet point.
Yep.
Boom. So
if you stop Nebula, we did not. So
Otherwise,
Ultron's signal travels readily across the globe communication network and on many computers and phones across the world. His allies, willing or unwilling, receive the call. Record Nebula controls Earth's communications in your campaign log and mark, 5 tallies on the Ultron infection track. Dang.
Ooh.
Guess we should have dealt with that.
Thought about Nebula. All right. So he goes from his 3 to 8 on the infection track. So now, and that's it?
Yeah.
Is that anything else to read?
There's the scenario 3. Should I jump into that and then you'll tell us where the track is at?
Yep.
Okay. So final scenario is Ultron. Ultron and his armies of drones stand ready to complete their plan. Armed with the fruits of his minions' labor, he prepares to enact a final assault, an attack that ensures all not under his control will cease to exist. Your preparations have been made to the best of their ability, but if Ultron gains control of those silos, no nation on the planet will be able to stop him, and all will either be Ultron or be gone. Ooh. I want that for a shirt. Be Ultron or be gone. All right. So for our setup, we just do the standard set and the Ultron set, and then it's going to tell us what to add, I believe. So we look under our results. If Zola completed his algorithm, he did not, correct?
That's right.
If MODOK got away, he did not, right? Shuffle those cards into the encounter deck. Then the first player searches the encounter deck for a side scheme and reveals that side scheme. All right, we're gonna have to remember to do that. If Sinister Six stand united, they do not.
No, we're not. We're not going to be doing that though, because it says shuffle those cards in counter deck. We're not
But then
shuffling
it
those
says, then
cards.
the first player searches the encounter deck for a side scheme and reveals the side scheme. Will we not still do that?
Fasola completed the algorithm.
It
Deck
strikes me we would do the second
third
sentence on that third bullet.
Yeah, it does. It's weird. If Solo completed the algorithm, each player searches their deck for an Avenger and Android ally, then removes one of those. Okay, so we don't have to remove anything. If MODOK got away, you would put the Doomsday Chair essentially in. Shuffle those cards into the encounter deck. Then the first player searches the encounter deck for a side scheme and reveals the side scheme. So I guess we still take a side scheme
Let's do it.
if that's the case.
If Scorpion got away, he did not, right?
If Scorpion got away, he did not. That's right.
If Nebula controls Earth's communications, each player reveals their set-aside Nemesis minion and puts it into play. Engage with them. Then shuffles the rest of their set-aside Nemesis encounter set into the encounter deck. Oh,
Nice.
dang.
So we're
If a player
starting
can't
with
reveal, place it into play face down, engage with them. Okay. If Nebula got away, she didn't. Check Pim's antivirus track. All right, so we need to add our nemesis, shuffle them in.
Yep.
And then do Pim and Ultron tracks.
Well, Pim, we know what it is. It's we're gonna get our allies back.
Yeah.
And I might just maybe I'll just keep my deck as is. That way we just continue go. I think that's fine.
I'm gonna make some changes, so I think it's fine.
You are? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Unless you don't want to, and we're gonna take a little potty break, right?
Yeah, that's true. Let's so here's what you have to do for Ultron Infection. When creating the encounter deck, also gather the under attack encounter set and shuffle it into the encounter deck. So you need to add under attack. Because this one is normally just Ultron set with the standard set, plus everything else that you have to shuffle in.
Oh, so you hold on. I'm just looking at the end because we were supposed to count techs, but we didn't because we were already at the top of the track, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. What do we need? You said we need his under attack.
We need
set?
to get under attack. Yeah, under attack is going to be added.
I got it already.
Nebula got away. So if Nebula got away, then we need to gather the Power Stone.
But she didn't get away.
Nebula got away.
No, she didn't. She did it's the Earth's communications. We didn't fight her, so she doesn't mark as got away.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
No, it's a little confusing there.
You stopped Nebula or failed. Nebula was captured or yeah. We failed to stop Nebula. All right.
All right. Ugh, I don't know what side scheme we want in play. I guess just Drone Factory is the one.
Sure. Yeah. It's not bad. I guess. All right. What should I remove these brute forces for?
I mean, there's just the simplicity of putting in, what were we talking about? Like, so we could divide out. If you put in Into the Phrase and I put in Stealth Strikes, then we both can do both things. But you already have the other ones, right?
The thing is I don't want to go above a certain point in my curve because the reason why this deck is working is because it stays below that 2 cost threshold.
So that's fine.
So
So I will remove stealth strikes and damage will be on you. I won't even put in a beat 'em up.
Yeah, the only 3 cost I have in my deck is just Mockingbird. Everything else is 2 or less.
Yeah, I got it. So we'll go individualized.
Headphones are coming off. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Should I just think about going more minion kills with the 3 cards that I'm swapping out here?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I could put 1x1s, which are just a 1 cost that allows me to do 2, and then if I kill something, another 2.
Oh, that makes a ton of sense. Or the one that heals you. Yeah.
Or the precision, which deal 2. If I kill it, then I get to heal for 2.
Yeah. I would say either of those are good.
Because other than that, it's just relentless assault, but I don't think I want the relentless assault. I think either of those are probably a little bit better.
Yeah, I agree.
And just kill minions. All right, I'll try that out.
And I'll probably just put for justices in.
You know what? I'm gonna put the 3 1x1s in, and I think I'm gonna take Hulk out because I'm reducing my physicals, so he's gonna hit less, and I'm gonna put like Spider Girl in or something.
Yeah. Do I need to put Sonic Rifle in to confuse him?
I don't know. I mean, I do have Sonic Arrows, but then again,
Okay.
if you confuse him, then the Sonic Arrows just deal more damage.
Right.
That's your call, I think.
And then I think I put another under surveillance in to make sure that comes out.
I get up to 3, 4. I can get up to 5 on quick strikes. Okay. I think I'm just gonna stick with that. I'll add the 3 1x1s and Spider Girl to my deck.
Yep.
I think that should be fine. Pretty much good for me. Hulk is out.
And I'm getting rid of the whole Earth's Mightiest Heroes and just going straight threat removal.
All right, cool.
I'm just trying to find a Power of Justice. Cool. So I'm 41 cards, which should be fine.
Well, Hank Pym is he considered part of your 41?
Nope. So I mean, I'm 44 with the other allies in.
Yeah. So don't forget, Hank Pym comes in with 3 counters.
Yeah.
So does Wasp. Cool. All right. So we're just about set up here, right?
Yep. Is there anything else he shuffles that in, but also we have to get an attachment and put it on him?
Does it say that?
Yeah, there's like 2 columns. Do you have 2 columns on yours? There's like a general and there's a scenario 3.
Yeah, the scenario 3. Resolve the effects both on the general effect and scenario columns. Both on the general effect and scenario columns. You mean for the antivirus track, eh?
No, the other one. The Ultron's virus track.
Yeah, that's the infection track, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so the scenario 3 effect would search the encounter deck for a copy of Vibranium Armor and reveal it. If there are 3 or more players, also search the encounter deck for a copy of Concussive Blasters. So we give him Vibranium Armor.
Got it. All right, you got Crossfire, I got Radioactive Man, and we'll take a 90-second BRB.
Yeah.
All right, you also have to start with 2 drones in play. Because of Drone Factory.
And drones are before we even look or draw cards, right?
Yep.
So I could lose my bow. Rough.
Right.
Let's hope that's not the case.
Well, so isn't campaign after? So it's like he would build a drone, then we would draw our cards, then Drone Factory would come out, right? So you'd actually only have a 1 shot at it. Because campaign setup is after regular setup.
Is it? Okay. All right. Switch down to the table.
I guess you should drop a drone, draw your hand, mulligan, then drop a second drone.
Okay. Drop in a drone, draw in hand. So drop 1 drone, mulligan, draw back up, and then you have to do another drone.
Yeah.
Okay, and then a second drone. All right. I, sir, am good to go. Got my opening hand right here. My drone's in front of me. And break. BRB.
Right, sounds good. All right. All right, thanks everybody for joining us. This is going to be the exciting conclusion. I always feel like with these longer streams, it's like there's this dip in energy. We're setting everything up. So I want to bring the energy back up for the conclusion here. Thanks so much for watching. If you're live, awesome. I know, like I said, a lot of people are probably out and about with work and whatnot. But if you have some tips or something for us, or if you enjoy Ultron as much as I do, this will be super exciting. If you're watching afterward, thanks so much, and let me know what you think about this campaign and kind of these campaigns in general. I think they've been a lot of fun. We're gonna let Brian go first, but hopefully this gives eyes to these for you and kind of lets you help make a decision if this is something you'd want to try out. Because I know these people did a lot of work. I know there's other custom stuff out there. As well, this just kind of seemed like the easiest way for me to go. I should not have shuffled this deck, but it's fine. And that's that. Away we go. This has been neat. I'll give some final thoughts on this one afterward as well, so you can kind of pick which ones you're looking forward to go through. Like we had said in the other one, I think we're going to take a break from doing these campaigns and things. Thursday night, which is tomorrow night, we're going to play Wrecking Crew with 4 of us. Brian and I are going to throw in down some Dice Throne next week. And if I can get some other things in Friday morning with Kathy, I have a couple other games that I need to get played as well. And then new things are coming in. So there is that. But thanks so much, as always, for watching and joining us. And we will get to this one here as Brian returns.
Alrighty then.
Brian, I gave you the honor and privilege of going first.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Well, let's discard a card and hope that I find my bow.
There you go.
Let's see. You're still on your face, by the way, if you want to move down to the table.
Your bow's there?
Yep.
All right.
It was it was close to the top. All right, so we have Crossfire with 4 health.
Radioactive Man has 6.
All right, and then we have 4 drones in front of us, 2 for me and 2 for you.
Yep.
Okay, bow is in. I drew my as one combo right off the bat, unfortunately, like perfect. Like
Gotcha.
Marvel Boy, Energy Spear, Enraged, both as ones, but I can't unfortunately do that. So
so I feel like clearing this stuff is the priority.
Yeah. So if I go,
I can technically clear the drone factory, but I'm wondering, like, I have a Gamma Blast. If I flipped up, Gamma Blast would kill Radioactive Man and a drone. I might need to do that.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so I
could also
Marvel
kill
Boy
Crossfire
for 2. Yeah, I think I can as well. I'm just trying to figure out. I want my bow, obviously, because I need it for arrows. But if I played my Energy Spear on Marvel Boy, I'm just 1 resource short for getting the compact darts. I think that's not important. So you know what? I'm gonna do the 2 as ones for Marvel Boy, and I'm gonna pitch this Enraged. No, just gonna pitch. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one I pitch actually, because I'll probably just pitch both of them. Limit once per round. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing more than that. It's just I don't need those resources, so I will flip up. I do have an attack of 4, so I will punch Crossfire for 4. And when I do, I'll use a compact dart and kill one of the drones in front of me.
Yep.
So this guy's gone. It was Throg. And then I have an attack of 3 out of Wasp, an attack of 2 out of Marble Boy. How do you want to divvy that up? Do you want me to? You said you have Radioactive Man, no problem.
So if we could get rid of Radioactive Man somehow, I could thwart this drone factory out of there. But I guess in a single acceleration might not be the biggest deal. So
Single acceleration, yeah.
My kind of all-in play then would be to play Gamma. I mean, I could do some partial. I could Gamma Blast and lay down the law, which is a decent like partial way of doing it. And this would be down to 4. I could also try to get energy duplication down and then just
instead of me compact darting my drone, if you want, I can do it on Radioactive Man, and I can have Wasp and Marble Boy take him out because he's got 6 health, right?
Yeah.
So I could do that and leave the drones.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think is smarter? Should we get rid of drones just because they're going to be more of an issue?
I mean, eventually, I think they're going to be.
I can definitely kill.
But...
I could kill 2 drones in addition to getting rid of this.
Okay, then how about I do that? Compact Dart is going to hit Radioactive Man. Wasp and Marble Boy will each punch Radioactive Man. I'll keep my 2 drones in front of me. Radioactive Man is gone.
Sounds good. I think it makes sense, but I'm not sure. All right, so my Photon Speed and my Gamma Blast will put down energy duplication. Then I will flip up and go to... Oh, it doesn't actually matter what form I go to here. So actually, if I go to Gamma, I'll destroy a drone in front of you. Oh, it does.
Deal with your drones.
It does. Hold on. If I go to Gamma, then I could draw a card. Ant-Man could remove... Okay. It's always a puzzle. If I go to Gamma, then I can clear that.
Was your Risk Navigator not attached to anything, right? Because it was all setup stuff?
Yeah. All right, I'll just do that. I'll lay down the law twice, paid for correctly. Both the drone factory's out. Then I will attack, and Ant-Man will attack. We'll kill one of the ones in front of you because you have lower health.
If you're going to kill... Well, don't forget, I do potentially have explosive arrows, so yeah, we're gonna get drones anyways, though, right? At the beginning of the round.
No, we don't. We can add threat instead.
Oh, I thought that's the second stage of the scheme.
We're on stage 1.
Oh, okay.
After Ultron attacks you, choose either place 1 threat on the main scheme or put the top card of your deck face down as a drone.
Oh, okay. So 1 from me, 1 from you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Good to go?
Yep. Darn it. I put 2 under surveillances in here, hoping I would draw them, and I didn't. All right. So we are adding 1 here, 2 here. And then Ultron is attacking you.
He attacks
2?
for what? 2?
2.
And then a drone?
And then he can get a drone or place a threat.
Yeah, sure. Give him a drone.
Nope, not yet. After he attacks you.
Okay. 2 plus...
Stage 1. A flip. 2 plus, you can either spend a punch or get a drone.
I guess I'll get 2 drones.
And you take 4 damage total, right?
2, and I have 3 drones. He attacks me for 2. No, I take 5 total.
No, I killed 2 of your drones.
I thought you killed... Oh, you killed 2 of my drones. Okay.
Yep. So you should be down a drone. I
Okay.
did a gamma to 1, and I attacked the other with Spectrum.
Got it. I have 2 drones then, and I took 4 damage. Correct.
All right, he's attacking me for 2 plus 2 is 4. I go to 7, and 1 is 6. And I will add a threat because I assume you're going to explosive arrow the ones in front of you.
Yeah.
And then these. Rage of Ultron, he attacks you again. You want me to block with Ant-Man?
No, I'll just block with Marble Boy.
2 plus 1, and then add another drone.
Drone.
And you have to discard 3 cards.
From the top of my deck?
Yeah, from Rage of Ultron.
Drone first, right? And then discard 3?
No, I would say fully resolve this card. Ultron attacks you. I'm not sure. I don't think it's that big a deal.
All right. I'll discard 3 and then drone.
And he advances and he flips this. So we each get another drone.
All right. I'm up to 4 drones and half my deck is gone.
Do you want to explosive arrow first thing?
Yes. Yes, I do. I am going to pitch this cable arrow since there's no threat anymore.
Who the heck was the last drone put into play? Probably mine on that, right?
No, probably mine.
Because it'd be player order, you think? So
Yeah.
when we flip this, we each put a drone in play. So mine would have been last.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's kind of silly, right? But
I think it's kind of simultaneous.
right. So who do you think the last one in play would be? Yours?
I mean, if it's simultaneous, then I think you just choose, right?
Each player puts the top card of their deck. Sure.
Anyways, I'm explosive arrowing. Ultron takes 3. Everything in front of me dies.
All right. And Ultron is tough.
There goes my quiver. Yep.
Oh, I didn't even put his
Classic
health
Ultron.
out. 34. So he's down to 31.
Go ahead.
Draw
Continue
2.
your turn.
Hey, 2 under surveillances. So let's put that out. That'll buy us some time. And then I will do...
He doesn't have his retaliate anymore? The vibranium suit?
Oh, he does. Sorry. I got rid of it when I gave him tough.
Oh, how do you get rid of it?
2 punches and exhaust.
2 punches and exhaust. All right.
Yeah, I got 0 punches, so I can't do it.
I mean, I can pitch quick strike and combat training and exhaust and get rid of it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have much else of a turn here, so
I will do heroic intuition. I'll hold quake. And I will punch out the 2 drones in front of me.
okay.
I might flip down.
I was also thinking that
Okay. Should we just do it?
because I'm down to 5 health, and other than me getting rid of his suit, that's all I have is get rid of his suit, exhaust, and then compact darts. So
Okay.
just letting you know what my turn is.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm going to flip down. We'll just have to deal with a bunch of threat, but that's what I do.
All right. Okay. Get 2 punches and exhaust. Get rid of his vibranium suit.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip down and compact darts, and gain 3 more.
All right, cool. I got for justice.
Okay.
All right, 2 threat on the main scheme. Schemes against me for 1 plus. Put a drone in play. I guess I could spend a lightning instead. I'm not gonna worry about a drone. So that's going to be 2, so 3 total. And he's going to scheme against you for 1 plus deal 1 damage to each character you control.
I think I didn't attack with Wasp. Okay, I'm down to 4. I also put a drone in play, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, we talking about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll add threat. I'll get rid of it.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me. Sap power attached to your identity. Take 1 damage at the end of your turn. Yikes. And he assaults you, which is a concussive blast. Deal 1 damage to each friendly character. Pim is out.
Wasp is gone, and I am down to 3.
Whew. He's smoking us.
Yeah, he is. Like a Cuban cigar.
Hmm.
All right. Well, I have to recover. So go back to 6. All right. I think what I have here is a sonic arrow to play my marksman. Angela is going to play an endurance on me. Back up to 9. This is over here. And let's see, there's just the 1 drone.
Yep.
Damage.
I could kill it.
Yeah, I also could kill it. So I could flip up. I'm back to at least 9. I could use Vibranium Arrow to do a 1x1.
Okay.
Or I could just, you know what? Actually, this is what I'm going to do. That thing only has 1 health, right?
Yep.
Okay, then I'm going to use Expert Marksman with 1x1 to do Vibranium Arrow. Pierce, 6 damage, Compact Darts, kills your drone.
Nice. Draw 2. Discard 1. I'll get rid of the Gamma Blast. Cool.
That's me.
All right. I got to heal. So I go to 8. I'll flip up to Pulsar. Heal another one. Oh, shoot. I won't flip
What's that
up
extra
yet.
card? What's that extra card in front of you?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that so I don't lose power. Then I will flip up. Then I will... Do I Speed of Light? Does it gain me anything? If I draw a double, I guess. So I'll Speed of Light to go to Photon form, remove a threat, draw a card. It's not a double. So do I remove threat or put Quake down to block for us?
Ooh, that's a tough decision. You can't do both?
I cannot do both. I'll put Quake down. Well, I could if I don't put Skilled Investigator out, actually. So I'll do it that way.
There you go. It's probably not a bad idea.
All right. There we go. And I'll just have
Quake
her
can
remove
punch.
1 threat.
I was just going to say, yeah, she could either punch. Yeah. Good.
Might as well control threat for now, right? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue marble. Oh, there's an endurance. All right, you flipped up?
I am.
We will get there. Do we want drones or threat?
I have a 1x1, so a drone is not so bad. I also have a best defense.
Okay.
So it means I can block Ultron fully. Pretty much. I have a defense of 4 essentially. So, and then I can do a 1x1. So
if we add drones here, we take damage from them. So maybe we add threat here.
I'm not gonna add a drone for myself.
Okay. Yeah. Because then we can add drones after he attacks us. Okay, he's attacking you for 2.
Yeah, I'll use the best defense and
Plus 2
defend
is 4. You're good?
Fully defended. Yep.
And then a drone or a threat?
Can you deal with the threat if I add threat?
Sure.
The drone, no, if the drone comes in, it attacks me too, right?
Yeah.
I do have the 1x1. So you know what? I'm gonna go with the drone.
Okay. I mean,
It'll
I have
hit me
Blue
for 1.
Marvel, so I can remove 6 threat.
That's good. I'm still doing a drone because I have the 1x1, so.
Okay. I don't want to do here is then I can't play endurance. So I think I'll just let Quake block for me. 2 + 3. Good call. She's out. And I will put a drone out and you can kill it with 1x1, right?
Wrist navigator's on it. Yeah. There you go.
All right, you get radioactive blast. You take 2 damage.
Sweet.
And we each get a drone.
Okay.
All right, all you.
Alrighty then. So I'm gonna use this as 1 to play my 1x1. So it'll deal 2. If it defeats an enemy, it deals 2. So let's do that. And that's also 2. That's also 1 compact dart to kill a drone in front of me.
Yep.
So I'll get rid of both of yours that you had. And then the compact dart will kill the one in front of me. And then I'm gonna do expert marksman, use my bow, pitch another card, and sonic arrow on Ultron. So 3 damage, confuse Ultron, and compact dart to kill another drone in front of me.
Nice. If you want to flip
And
down, I'm probably going
I
to
am
flip down
flipping-
too.
All right. Well, at least this time he's confused.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is I am decking out for sure.
Okay.
So that's it for me.
Yeah. All right. I think much as I want to do that, I will thwart
Slowly
for
chip away at
4.
him.
Bring this down to 6. Yeah, we'll get control. It won't be that bad. It just takes a little bit here. Then I will spend 1 to put endurance down. Question is, do I hold Avengers Mansion? I think I do.
Yeah. Sure.
Play Blue Marvel, change to Pulsar form. Heal 1. And remove 2 threat. Maybe I'll just stay up.
Okay.
Although I get an extra card, right? Nah, it's fine.
I am decking out.
All right, there you go. All right, we add 2 threat. Then you really have to tell me if you want to add drones because it's based off of what you have in your hand, you know?
Yeah. I do not have explosive arrow, and the problem is I need to find that whatchamacallit thingy.
Okay. So we'll add threat instead of drones. Then he is confused against you. He's going to attack me for 2. I have a pulsar shield, so I will do that. And then I exhaust, so I block for 3. Good. Retaliate 1, and then I'll put a threat on the main scheme. Although if I put a drone out, I get to draw cards, right?
Yeah, put a drone out. 1 drone is fine.
Yeah, 1 drone hits me for 1. 1, 2. You get swarm attack. So you put the top card of your deck into play as a drone.
Hey.
Attack assault into sniper shot. So we put 3 threat on the main scheme. And sniper shot, I take 3 damage. Woo, he got rough nemesis.
Yes, I do, sir. So I have Quick Strike.
Not change forms.
I have Electric Arrow. All right, I have a Quick Strike, I have an Electric Arrow, and that also is Compact Darts for me, so.
Okay. I don't have a way to change forms. Ugh. So I can get energy duplication and def focus down and not Avengers Mansion. That's probably I don't think I should one way or another.
Probably not, no.
I could use Blue Marvel to draw 2 cards and kill that drone. I don't think it's my best bet. I think my best bet is to build these 2 cards and then remove threat.
Sure, yeah, sounds good. I have the
but
drones.
I don't think I can flip down. So I'll just have to block with Blue Marvel.
Yeah, I'm probably taking stuff to the face.
Well, I'm in
as
Pulsar form, so I could block, and then I could block for you with Blue Marvel.
Yeah. You finished your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to recover for 3, and then I will flip up. I pitched a card for Compact Darts. I'm gonna use a Genius to do a Quick Strike on Ultron, which will deal 4 damage to him. And then I will Compact Darts the drone in front of me.
Yep.
You get to draw.
Yep. Ooh, I wonder actually if I should keep the photon speed.
I will then exhaust the bow, exhaust Expert Marksman, and do Electric Arrow. Pitch card and do Electric Arrow. So let's do another 3 damage to Ultron and stun him. And then the Compact Darts is going to kill your drone.
All right. We're good?
Yep.
Yeah, the stun will let me block for you then.
Sweet.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like we're playing quicker this game.
Probably. I think so.
Hopefully I can get that mansion down this time. I should have enough resources. All right, add 2 threat. Are we adding drones? I think it's fine against me because he's stunned, right?
Yeah, he's stunned.
What do you have? Sorry.
I was just gonna say I have a 1x. All I have is I have a 1x1. Not all I have, but I have a 1x1.
So let's put a drone in front of me. We'll add threat for you. I should have 12 threat removal this turn. So it should go okay, but it's famous last words.
It's at 14 of 22.
24.
24. Okay. So we have another 10 threat just in case he schemes.
Yep. Stunned, remove that. Attacks you for 2. I'm blocking with Blue Marvel.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Plus 3, that's out. And then I'll add a drone because it won't attack me, right?
Yeah. Cool.
Now we got to get through this. Shadow of the Past just surges, correct?
Correct.
Repair sequence, that's fine. So he heals 4. He's at 18. Advanced drone. Oh, that's where this is going to be. And concussion blasters. Okay, that's survivable.
Kind of want my combat training, but I don't think. Well, no. If I go Genius for combat training, I now have an attack of 5. Kind of want this Expert Marksman, but I don't have enough resources, so I need to maybe hold it. All right, so I'm going to attack for 5 through the advanced drone. It's overkill, so 1 onto Ultron.
It's down to 17.
When I do that attack, I will compact darts the furthest to the left drone in front of you.
Okay.
I will then use Quick Strike to do 1 by 1, and I will take both of them out and compact darts on Ultron. Actually, maybe I'll just
16.
save that for the drones. It's just 1 damage.
Okay.
And I have Expert Marksman left in hand and nothing else.
All right. I would give it to you, but I think I can get an Avengers Mansion down and clear 12 threat. So I feel
Then
like taking my
absolutely
card
do
draw
that.
is probably worth it.
Oh, I mean, I can't card draw anyway. I mean, it's not going to do anything for me.
All right. So I will play those. I will draw with the Avengers Mansion.
I'm not flipping down, right?
Oh, you can flip down if you want. You definitely can.
Okay.
You're probably gonna keep your expert marksman, or are you gonna get darts?
I'm gonna keep it, and then maybe I don't keep it. Maybe I just get darts. Yeah. It's so important though. Continue
You can
doing
keep
your
it.
turn,
It's
yeah.
fine. We'll get them. I will photon speed. I will go to photon form, remove a threat, remove 4 threat. I will then play lay down the law and remove 4 threat. Then I will scheme for 4, thwart for 4, excuse me. I'll hold my for justice, and I will flip down. All right, we're starting to get control.
Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad.
All right, there we go. Now I got Moon Knight and Ant-Man. That'll help a bunch. Can play this for justice. Even get down Sense of Justice, which is probably too much, I realize, but it'll work. All right. Add 2 threat. You want to just add threat or add drones?
Probably just the threat, right? Can you remove threat by looking at your hand?
Sure. I can remove
7.
12.
Okay. Well, he's gonna scheme for a bunch, right? So
Yeah. Schemes against you for 3. Against me for 3. Yep. And then cards.
no drones, right? From a scheme.
No drones. Repair sequence will surge into under attack. So we either put threat there or deal 3 damage to our heroes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's rough.
No, I don't have my crew quarters.
Yeah, I have crew quarters, but I mean,
all right,
put me down to 6, 7, maybe.
We'll put it at 7. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
And marked for death.
Mockingbird.
Yep. Is she a drone?
No, I have no drones.
All right.
Alrighty.
Okay, so
lots of threats.
Play Moon Knight. I will. Do I overwatch the main or do I overwatch under attack to get rid of mark for death? Probably the main.
Well, there's also a crisis though.
Right. I'm gonna have to get rid of that, then get rid of threat up there, right?
Yeah. So if you Overwatch anything, it's just going to be to remove threat off both side schemes.
Okay. Oh, unless I put it here, and when I
That's what I
remove
was
threat
saying.
here, yeah. Got it. Okay. Whew.
So you play you.
So am I
You
not
play
going to heal?
you.
There's no way I can heal.
I have a cable arrow.
Okay.
I at least have a 3-threat cable arrow.
Probably going to be important. I flip up. I play Screw Sense of Justice. I play for Justice. I get rid of 4-threat here. Then damn. No, sorry. I get rid of 4-threat here, which gets rid of 4-threat here. You get Mockingbird back. This draws me 2. I keep 1. Then I thwart for 3, get rid of under attack. Then for 1, 2,
Maybe I don't.
3, 4, I play Ant-Man. And Moon Knight and Ant-Man remove 4-threat from the main. And a card draw for you.
Card draw for me.
Avengers Mansion.
Okay. So I can compact darts then. So if I use you for compact darts, I use you for you. I use the 3 of you for you, and then okay, that works out. I'm probably not going to crew quarters then. I'll pitch the Spider Girl, get my second marksman out. I'll pitch this card for compact darts. I will pitch these 3 for Mockingbird. I'm going to it's not retaliate, right? He just has extra damage.
He has Retaliate 1.
He has retaliate 1. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to recover for 3 and then flip up.
Okay.
I'm back to full health now, at least. I will cable arrow for 3.
Yep. Down to 6.
And Mockingbird can thwart for 2.
Down to 4, excuse me.
Unless she should just punch for 2 and defend for me anyways, right? No,
Either's fine.
Threat is
Either's
fine.
fine. She might have to defend for you, depending on what I draw here.
I
Can
also do have
change
full health.
forms.
Well, I do have an explosive arrow.
Okay. So we add 2 threat to the main scheme. Then we can add threat or add drones.
I'm gonna add a drone.
Okay. I will also add a drone. I should be fine.
I have an explosive arrow and a 1x1. Just
Okay.
FYI.
So he's attacking me. I think I just block with Moon Knight.
Okay.
Attacks for 3, 4. And then I'll add a threat instead of a drone. Mine's on your drone. And then this attacks me for 1. I'm at 7. Then he's attacking you.
I wonder if I should just take the first one because I have full health.
Sure.
Okay.
So 3 plus 0. It's a good call.
Okay. I'm down
you're
to
gonna add
down
another
to
drone?
9. I'll add another drone and take 2 more.
Okay. And then cards. Rage of Ultron. What do I do? Take it?
What's that one? He attacks again?
Yeah. Block with Ant-Man?
You might have to. He's got 4 counters now, eh? Oh man.
Yeah.
That kind of stinks.
If
Yeah,
I let him hit me, he's going to hit me for 6 max. I'll be at 1. But then I run into like all the. I'm just going to have to flip and heal, right? So Ant-Man's just better to lose.
All right.
It stinks,
Sure.
And it's +0, of course. All right.
Drone.
And then do you want me to
After
put
he
a drone out?
attacks, after he attacks, you might as well just put a drone instead of threat.
And then Ultron's imperative. I get 2 more drones. And that has 4 threat on it.
Okay.
Passes to you.
Well, let's start with exhausting my bow and expert marksman and shooting off an explosive arrow. 3 damage to Ultron, and all your drones are gone.
Perfect.
And
14. Draw 2.
Let's see. What do I do here? All right. So you're gonna have to flip down and cover. So I might as well get this sonic arrow, I think. So if I ready the bow by exhausting myself, I could use the quick strike.
I have a
and
card draw
expert.
too.
Okay.
If you
I
need
could
it.
use the quick strike and expert marksman to sonic arrow, Ultron, 3 damage, confuse.
Nice.
And then I will, and when I do that, I'll compact dart. Yeah, I'll compact dart one of my dudes.
Okay.
And then next I will
Sorry, did you shoot the
use,
sonic arrow?
I did. 3
Okay,
damage.
I get confused.
And confuse.
Sometimes you're talking to yourself about what you want to do.
Yeah,
and
I
I
know.
start doing it, and then it's not a problem. So it's 3 damage and confuse, right?
3 damage and confuse.
And then all of a sudden I
correct.
realize, oh wait, I think he actually did it. And I'm looking down.
Yeah, and I got rid of one of my drones. Then I'm gonna do a 1x1, which is going to deal 2 damage to my drone. And then I guess it'll deal 2 damage to Ultron. I take a retaliate.
He's down to 9.
And Ultron takes another compact dart.
Down to 8.
And Mockingbird will thwart for 2.
Down to 5.
I'm down to 6 health. I have Mockingbird.
So stay up a turn.
Yeah, I'm staying up.
All right. I realized that the Risk Navigator should have gone on Ultron's imperative. I already drew the cards, but the first thing I'll do is just thwart that, and it would be the same boat. You didn't need the Avengers Mansion draw?
Nope. Nope, I did not.
All right. I will use a double and a Gamma Blast to play Sonic Rifle. He's already confused, yes?
He's already confused.
Oh, sorry,
Correct.
it's in front of me. That's right there.
Yep. So it's what damage? How much damage?
It's 3 damage.
Okay, well, we could get an extra 2 on him if I just wait for you for my sonic arrow.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Like sonic rifle confuses him, and then
I confuse
sonic
him, and
arrow
then you
deals
hit him.
5. Yeah,
got it. All right. Then I will speed of light, and I'll go to pulsar form. I don't think damage is that big a deal. And draw a card and heal 1. Oh gosh, it's Nick Fury. So then I will speed of light to photon form, remove a threat, draw a card. Oh my gosh, it's another speed of light. So I'll speed of light back to the other form. Heal 1. This is a good way of healing. Draw a card. Then I will use Gamma Blast and photon speed, and these 2. Play Nick, draw 3. 1, 2, 3. I will. Boy, maybe Quake is the good play, huh?
Probably. Can't lay down
Just
the
to have a
law, so
blocker.
yeah.
Because I could photon form
Are
and
you
ready to rumble to
you're
clear the
still
threat.
flipping down though, right?
I think so, yeah. No, I
Okay,
think Quake is the better play.
probably.
I'll hold the lay down the law then. I'll play Quake. Nick will
Are
thwart
you
for
sure you want
2.
to hold the lay down the law? Because if you hold the ready to rumble, you
I could
can
heal.
play it, you can heal, and then flip back up and ready.
Yeah, it's a good call. Quake will thwart for 1. Looking good. I'm getting there. Just takes
Okay.
time.
So at least I have a Nick block.
Yep.
All right. How do we get rid of that? Is it 3 lightning to get rid of his upgrade?
2 lightning and an exhaust.
2 lightning and exhaust. Okay.
I figured since you had a lot of arrows.
Yeah, I know, but I also still have attacks like quick strike and the 1x1s.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, if we're about to deck out, I'll wait for the deck out.
Yeah.
Right? He's got
Yeah,
what, 2,
definitely.
3 cards left?
Hey, I got a crew quarters. Yeah, he's got 1 card left.
Okay, so we'll get there next round then.
All right, we add
I
2.
do have an explosive arrow and a 1x1.
All right, I will add a drone. You can add a drone. Then he is attacking you, and I'm blocking with Nick.
Thank you.
+0. And then your drone is attacking you.
I don't add a second drone.
I have to add a drone, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, my drone hits me for 1.
I'll
Yeah,
just put a threat on instead of a drone.
I have an explosive arrow.
Oh, right.
So it's effectively the same, right? You put the drone
Yeah.
and then 1 threat. So
All right, confused.
2 threat.
And then these drones scheme for 2 or 1 each. And then you get a card and I get a card. Yours is Concussive Blast. Deal 1 damage to each friendly character.
Okay, so that's Mockingbird gone, and I am down to 4.
Rage of Ultron. He schemes for 2. And I discard the top 2 of my deck. Swarm Attack. Put the top card into play.
I mean, you could just the Risk Navigator doesn't, when it's on a drone, you could just leave it, right?
Yeah, it's probably true. All right. I am first.
If you want, I'll shoot an arrow first.
Yeah, that's
so
fine.
you can Risk Navigator. It's not hero, right?
It's not a hero response, no.
Okay. Expert Marksman, explosive arrow. 3 damage to Ultron and everything in front of you.
Perfect. All right, I will use my under surveillance to play crew quarters, heal myself. I will. I don't have a way to play the Ready to Rumble. I guess if I don't use this, yeah, I'm good. I'll play Ready to Rumble. I'll heal for 3, go to 12. I will flip up to photon form, remove a threat, ready myself. Trigger lay down the law. Remove 4, bring that to 2. And then should I play Blue Marvel or should I get rid of his retaliate?
I was play Blue Marvel. I was gonna get rid of his retaliate. It's either I get rid of his retaliate or I confuse him. So you have it confused though with the sonic rifle.
Yep.
So it works out.
I'll change the pulsar, heal 1. Oh shoot, I didn't end up doing anything. I'll just clear this threat. And I will confuse them with the sonic rifle.
Yeah, I'm going to exhaust myself and spend 2 lightnings to get rid of that upgrade.
Okay. Oh, you did it already, right?
Yeah.
Is it worth it for me to punch him for 2? Or are you going to flip him?
I don't know how much health does he have.
1.
I have a 1x1. So I'm gonna hit the minion in front of me, and then I'm gonna hit him for 2. So
okay, and I have a card draw for you.
All right, which is just gonna go to a compact art. So let me see what it is first. Oh, it's my quiver. Oh no. I guess I'll flip down and keep it in hand. Yeah. Okay, Sonic Arrow is going to do a 1x1. So it's going to hit this guy and then hit Ultron for 2.
Okay. Ultron's going to flip, and now he adds drones when he attacks beforehand. And he is at 44.
Compact darts brings him to 43.
43. No threat on Scheme 2.
I will flip down.
Okay. And then we can all go all in on damage now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Not me.
Not you.
Oh no, I drew a Gamma Blast, so I'm good.
Of course, I have all these arrows in hand now. And my quiver in hand. Do I even need the quiver? At this point? Man.
Should be an acceleration here. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe you don't need it. I mean, you could still dig every turn. It never hurts.
Yeah, that's right. I mean,
does it cost 1 or 2 to put in play?
It costs 1.
Yeah.
The thing is,
it depends.
I probably need to stay down for one extra turn. So
okay. Well, I will add no drones and just put 7 threat on there. He is attacking me. I will block. Is it an issue?
Oh, between both of us? No drones?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because if I add any drones, I'm decking out.
Okay. So he will attack me. Yes. I will block. Sorry, he should put a drone into play first. So he hits me for 4. I take 1. Then I take 1 from this one. Yep. And then
compact darts on drone. Or your navigator on drone.
Oh, thanks. That he's confused against you. That's what I was trying to get my brain to.
Yeah.
And then cards. Reactor Meltdown. So we deal 1 damage to each friendly character in play when we clear.
So I'm down to 3.
No. You don't take any now.
Oh.
And we add 3 threat to the main scheme. All you.
All me?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I have to start by healing for 3. Go back to 7. Let's use the energy spear to put down my quiver. This can play this. And I can use the the as one plays this plays the quiver. This plays electric arrow to stun him. And then I can't play either of these anyways. So as one, we'll just add compact darts. That's up to 5, back up to 5. I will flip up. I will shoot an electric arrow. for 3 and stun.
Nice.
And sure, I'll just use this to take a look. It's an energy. And I think I'm just gonna hold. You know what? I'll pitch the cable arrow. I can't shoot it. You think you might need threat removal from me eventually?
Yeah. Nope.
All right, I'm gonna pitch the cable arrow. I'm gonna hold on to vibranium arrow, and I'm done.
Would a card draw fire your vibranium arrow?
Nope, because I can't ready my bow
Okay.
because I had to heal I had to exhaust to heal.
Okay.
But I can compact darts the whatchamacallit, the drone in front of you after I shot my electric arrow.
All right. I'll go 1-2. I'm going to deal a damage to you. I'm going to for justice to clear this.
Okay, I'm down to 6.
Do you have any allies?
0.
I draw a card off of Skilled Investigator. I draw 2 off of Risk Navigator. I'll actually get rid of the Overwatch.
Makes sense. There's nothing to do with it.
Moon Knight. Draw a card from Avengers Mansion.
No wilds.
No wilds. So I could Gamma Blast and remove threat. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So Death Focus. Can I do all that? Yep. For Justice and Pulsar Shield plays Gamma Blast. I change to Gamma Form. I deal a damage. I deal 7 damage. Then in response, I will use Ant-Man to lay down the law, bring that to 6. And then I'm actually just going to deal 2 damage to him and bring him to 30. I think that's going to be better than threat removal right now.
Well,
and I'm done.
The thing is, I'm probably placing threat instead of drones because I have low health, so
it can go to 24 and there's another stage. Like, it's fine.
Okay.
We have 30 damage left to do, so.
Okay, ready up. I deck out.
3. We had 4 more. It goes to 13 out of 24. He is not attacking you. He's attacking me. I'll block with Blue Marvel. He attacks for 4. Drone attacks me for 1. I'm at 9. Card. You get Radioactive Blast. Take 2 damage.
Down to 4.
Surge. You don't have any drones, right?
Nope.
Invasive AI. We discard the top 3 of our decks. And, oh shoot, his armor.
That's retaliate again?
It's tough every time he takes damage.
What does it take to get rid of?
2 punches and a stun. 2 punches and an exhaust.
2 punches and an exhaust.
I have it. What are you looking at for damage this turn? Are we anywhere near 30?
So this turn I am looking at. Okay, well, let me start with the arrow. See if I can find something. Well, I can sonic arrow or electric arrow.
Okay.
So I'll just take the electric arrow. Give me a sec. So I have a vibranium arrow in hand. I also have a quick strike. Yeah. So I could potentially shoot 2 arrows for a total of 9 damage.
Okay.
Or I mean, maybe
So I think we play one more turn of control, right?
And I could also quick strike him. So I have 6, 9, 4, 5. I have 14 damage.
Okay.
Make that 17 damage because I can compact darts 3 times if his thing is gone.
So I have no Gamma Blast left. So I think I'll play control and you play damage, right? I'll exhaust. I'll get rid of the armor. I will then play.
So it's after he takes damage, though, right?
Yeah.
So technically, every time I attack him, my compact darts would remove the tough.
Okay. So you want me to not do it?
That's only 3 damage from compact darts.
All right.
If you have anything else better to do,
for justice I'll use Moon Knight to clear it.
Draw a card.
It should have had a Wrist Navigator, correct? It was the last thing to come into play?
Correct.
So I draw 3 cards, 1, 2, deck out, shuffle. Three, discard 1. I've got so much threat removal. So I'll get rid of a photon speed.
I mean, if you've got a wealth of stuff, then you could, if you want, remove his armor.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just remove it. It's fine. I will use these 2. Nope, I'll use 1 and Def Focus to play photon speed. Change this form. I'll just keep the threat and flip down, and then we'll just get them next turn. You just deal whatever damage you can.
We'll have to flip down because I only have 4 health. So,
I will lay down
the threat, then we're fine.
The law. So that's 8 total. So 11, 3. So it brings it to 4. Then I will Speed of Light to go to Gamma. Pop this drone. Draw a card. I will Speed of Light to go to Pulsar. Heal 1. I'll flip down, and when you flip, I will Crew Quarters you.
All right. I'm going to exhaust the bow and expert marksman's for electric arrow. 3 damage, stun. Compact darts is +1, so that's 4.
Okay, 26.
I will then exhaust myself to ready the bow. I will use energy for a vibranium arrow, which is going to be 6 + 1 from the compact darts for 7.
Yep, 19.
And then I'll genius for quick strike, which is going to be an attack of 5 + 1 from compact darts for 6.
14.
And you didn't use the mansion, did you?
Nope.
All right, I'm going to take that mansion, draw a card. It's a sonic arrow. I think I will just pitch Mockingbird for compact darts and might as well just keep the sonic arrow for damage. So
sounds good. I think this card is mine, right? And you're flipping down?
Yes.
Heal you for 1.
Perfect. Thank you. I am back to 5.
This is it. All that work comes to a head right here. All right. 3 on here. We will add another 4 to bring it to 11.
I do have an explosive arrow if you want to add 1 drone.
Nah, it's fine.
I can add it. Okay. All right.
Oh, you want to add the drone? Yeah. I see what you're saying. Because then we can bring this to 10, right? And you just kill it. So yeah, you can add a drone.
Done.
All right. Schemes against me for 2 + 3 is 5, goes to 15. Schemes against you for 5 + 1 is 6, goes to 21. Uh-oh. What have we done with our lives?
Good thing I added a drone.
We each add a drone. And then Radioactive Man. And then he advances. 2 plus... you can spend a mental or add a drone. You can just add the drone.
Yep, I'll just add a drone.
2 puts us at... What were we at? 21? I think it literally puts us at 23.
Yeah.
How many times does that happen to us?
I
How
don't know.
lucky can we be? All you. Take him
All
out.
me,
14
eh?
damage. Don't give me a turn.
Oh, I don't know if I could do that. Well, do I need to
Take a
compact
card
darts?
draw. Take a card draw.
Sure.
Take a heal.
Okay. Take a heal.
Take a heal.
Okay. Sure. I'll flip up and I'll quiver.
Vibranium?
You actually made me draw the vibranium.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay. So how much damage do I have then? Because I physically punch for 5, which is technically better than explosive arrow. So vibranium for 6. I could Marvel Boy plus this. And all right, so I'll use a strength to play Marvel Boy. I'll use this explosive arrow to play enraged on Marvel Boy, so he punches for 4. We just need to go straight at Ultron, right? He has how much you
14
said?
damage. 14.
14. Okay, let's start with Expert Marksman, Vibranium Arrow. That's 7 with the compact darts.
Nice. So he's down to 7.
Marvel Boy is going to punch him for 4 and die.
Down to 3.
And then I will punch him for 5. Compact darts.
Oh,
Dead.
nice. Done.
Okay, cool.
Woo! All right. That was epic.
That was. We still got it done just before 12.
Yeah, we just got it in time. I think the key there was literally that we divided out. Like I just went all threat removal, and I think it helped a lot.
Yeah, I think so.
We just needed a lot of control there, and then you were able to just take out all those drones. It was interesting. Like one of the parts I thought we just had to have a lot. I needed to have a lot of communication from you. Like, do you want to add drones or not? And I thought that was interesting because it wasn't show me your hand. But it was like, what do you want to do? Do you want us to add drones or not? And I'm the one doing it. I thought that was like a cool part of the cooperation, right? To figure out, like, you had to tell me what you could handle because I wasn't going to handle them. It was only that first turn where I helped take them out.
Exactly. When I knew I drew an explosive arrow or the 1x1s, I'm like, yeah, add drones instead of the threat. I think the 1x1s was a very useful addition. Yeah. Very good call to add.
Oh, hold on. Ultron is defeated and the players win the campaign.
Yes. All right. Yeah.
And there was much rejoicing.
Those and the compact, man, I think the compact darts was a fantastic choice for me on top of that. Instead of upgrading and just buying the compact darts.
Cool. Well, that was that. I think I'd like to go through what I liked, what I didn't like as much related to this one. Does that sound good?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
All right. So what I really liked, I liked the splitting. I liked that you had to pick 2 out of the 3. That would make it fun for the next time. That was great. I really liked the things they added. Like this one didn't quite seem to add the same level of difficulty. It could have. I think that Osborn tech could really cause an issue. If you weren't able to remove 3 attachments. Oh, by the way, we didn't do that against Ultron.
Ha.
But had we not been able to do that against Sinister Six, I think that could have been tricky. Although we were able to punch them out a lot. But the surgeon would have been a pain.
We made it harder for ourselves then because we could have removed his concussive blast and his or the retaliate and the gaining tough vibranium thing. Right.
I think so. I mean, the setup tells us that it should be put in play, but I guess we could have removed it first.
But okay, yeah. Continue then.
I really like that aspect. I like the villain choices. I thought the story and the flow of all that made sense. Was really neat. I loved the best part of it was 2 tracks. And because the Sinister mode is one with the single track, where every time you're getting a benefit, you're getting a negative, and the negatives sometimes felt bigger. They always started you in a hole, right? So obviously starting with a helicarrier was huge in that. I don't want to say that starting with a helicarrier was not negative. And shuffling an Oscorp card in the deck isn't that big a deal, but when you start shuffling 4 of them in. So I really like the 2 tracks. We went up our track too fast, and Ultron's didn't go up fast enough. So that was kind of a negative of it, was that it could have had that. But again, you could adjust that. You could say for every 2 techs, gain 1, or who knows? It'd be weird for people that maybe only ended up with like 4 cards in the discard pile and they only got 1 tick. So we managed to get whatever it was, 15 ticks. So that's just a little bit of, work.
Hit or miss.
Like,
or
just saying you get 1 for each and it maxes at 5 or 10 or something, right? So you can just give it a max.
Yeah, that's true.
Find ways to do that.
I mean, I gotta say, for my likes and dislikes and stuff like that, I'm right up the same with you, right up the same alley with being able to choose what you want to do. It's like after you take out Taskmaster, you have the choice. Do you want to go after Zola or Sinister or Nebula? It's like it gives you that choice between the next 3 scenarios, and it just makes it have more replayability because you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna do this one first and this one, then this one first or second, stuff like that. And it's always a different negative outcome at the end for whoever you let get away, right? And also with whether or not you captured those minions like MODOK and stuff like that. So that can, because those could also be bad and get added to the decks if you don't deal with them. I guess maybe the way we play, we like to go for maximum, but not everyone is going to play like that. So the end scenario could be a lot more difficult. I think you're right about the whole maybe there being a max on how much you could gain, because we're like, okay, we just gained 15 in one scenario. So, but then again, at the same time, it is also only 4 scenarios. I do like that. Having a little bit of a shorter campaign. It's one of the things I loved about Mojo, right? That's 3 campaign. So having 4 campaign is also really good. So I mean, I really enjoyed that. I also enjoyed the villains.
I like shuffle thing. Yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, Ultron is so it's so frustrating, but it's like frustratingly fun. I think you're like trying to figure out this puzzle of like drones and cards getting discarded and where's my crew quarters, and like it feels like a shuffle. I mean, you can lose because of that, but it just doesn't have that same frustration of losing to a Ronin. Surge attack, surge attack, surge attack, surge attack. Oh, you can't block with anything. You just take full damage. Like that stuff's a lot tougher,
Yeah, Ultron is an awesome big bad. He's like the OG hard guy, where it's like you said, a puzzle. So
I love shuffling things into the deck. I love that they shuffled our Nemesis things into the deck. I thought that was a creative way of doing that. That was cool.
Yeah.
I'm a little tired of throw all this crap in front of you to start the game. It's cool. It's cool on Claw. It's a really simple way to increase the difficulty, but it just feels like, okay, I have all these build cards. I don't play them. I play all the cards to clean up all the stuff. And now I'm 3/4 of the way through my deck and I start building. It's fine, but I would love it if somebody said, when you flip the villain stage, both players add their Nemesis in front of them. Make the next stage harder.
You could also do it the first time that the villain deck
runs out.
That stuff happens.
I think putting it somewhere in that time frame of when you flip the villain or when the deck runs out, adding some things there would really add some flavor of like, oh shoot, there's more stuff coming, but we had a chance to kind of build in the beginning. I don't mind it. I think it's fine. I don't think it's like a bad thing to do. But it just feels like playing a lot of these now, they're always just starting you in a huge hole. So it's like, okay, can you dig out of the hole? And the absorbing man on the previous campaign was the example of like, we can't dig out of this hole. Like we just couldn't do it. And so
Yeah.
we just had to start over. And the next time we did, I'll say easily, but much easier is how I would say that. So I would love for people to do something like that where they start, hey, come up with something like, yeah, here come the Nemesis, which Kang does, right? Kang is the one who adds it on his third
Yeah.
stage. So we have seen that.
But since you said the Absorbing Man thing, that is also, yes, it's a hole, but it's a very different kind of hole. It's you're exhausted, stunned, and confused. It's not like you have any extra minions or all that stuff in front of you that you have to worry about clearing, right? You have a little bit of extra threat, but it's more so how your character was affected. That one's all right, at least to me.
Yeah. So then the other one was, I thought maybe removing these heroes for hire and just having us rescue the other ones. Maybe even limiting it to 4 of them so you know which 4 you're going to rescue. Now, here's my reasoning. I built an Avengers deck and then got him. So I slowly disassembled my Avengers deck because I have a non-Avenger. Now, I could just not play him. I could put Honorary Avenger in. There are definitely options, but I feel like it probably could have made sense to just remove them. In hindsight, would have been kind of neat. So that was something that I thought could have been interesting. And then shuffling cards in my deck to go over 40 now. Now what I thought was really good with the allies is they balanced them out because, Hank Pym has a cost and they have a cost to them.
Yeah,
they
that was well
gave
done.
you more bonuses. Oh, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You chopped out for a second.
Yeah, I saw my thing said.
Brant, you completely froze for like 30 seconds.
All right. You go.
I go?
Yeah.
Where am I going?
I don't know. Do you have more stuff or did I talk too much? I feel like I talked too much.
No, it's by all means. I mean, I think I am kind of on the same track as you with likes and dislikes. So I think that's pretty much it. I mean, it's funny that I kind of wished I got to see a little bit more of the bad stuff from Ultron or from the Ultron infections stuff.
Yeah.
But
well, it's a fun thing to do as a
think,
one-off, right? Take Ultron and give him all that stuff and play him on Expert and see if we can do it.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I like the way it went. Rescuing the allies. You had the 3 different scenarios with the interludes. That was cool. I just like that.
Yeah,
it's as we've talked before. That's the ideas that I've had before. It's like, oh, it would be so cool if they made a modular campaign where it's like, well, you choose A or B, and then you have to go over here, and then it just adds replayability to a campaign. So yeah.
It also generally did that thing. There was a lot to follow, but it generally did the thing where you're getting bonuses kind of in the last one, right? You're trying to see what happens on Ultron, which I think is something that I'm starting to really like tracking everything and getting all these upgrades all the way through, which we did a little bit because we got them there. Like we forgot to remove the attachments.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's just a lot like that. I think that's what made Mojo so fun. Was it just like pick a card and keep it in play? Done. Right? Pick another card, keep it in play, done. That was the entire extent. Shuffle long shot in. Like that was it. And throw some threat on the main scheme. So I thought I really liked the simplicity of the campaigns. And I want to be careful that I feel like I talked a bunch of negative and we didn't do this on Steels, but Steel was obviously with us. So we were just talking with him. I loved this campaign. I thought it was great. I thought it was absolutely worth playing.
Absolutely. I mean, looking over the other ones, I'm like, this was the next one I wanted to play for sure. So I thought it was well thought out,
Yeah. So I think that's it for me. I feel like I talked a lot.
Cool. That's well, we can wrap it up. It's already been like a 3-hour stream, so
I think we're good. I would ask for questions, but I think we're ready to eat some lunch. So
Probably, yeah. Sounds good.
All right, we'll come back next week, Brian. And we'll play some Marvel Dice Throne. Sound good?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Of course.
So we'll find a day next week. I don't know. I can't remember what my next week looks like. So we will figure that out, do some Marvel Dice Throne next week, and take a little break from Champions, although it's false because we're coming back tomorrow night.
Yeah, exactly. What a week.
All right. So tomorrow night, probably actually 9, if we can start that late, would be a little better for me. So we'll start either 8:30 or 9 o'clock.
Yeah, you'd
Eastern,
message after.
and we will we'll play Wrecking Crew on Expert, where we can only stay in hero form and only attack and thwart active villain.
Yeah.
And also we'll track how many turns we survive.
Sure. Why
All
not?
right. Sounds good. Thanks, everybody. Until next time, I'm the Brant.
I'm Brian.
And we hope you step into the portal. Have a good day.
Bye, guys.